Holy shit. I
But it looks so good, Miser, you can't let go.
can never let go.
Oh man.
It's too beautiful.
Oh man, this is like kind of trippy actually.
Yeah, I love it.
Like looking at it like with a bunch of different perspectives and shit, and whoa, I don't know if I like this.
Hold on. You need to keep that there for like an
Aww.
I'm gonna need 30 minutes to take the acid and then
Yeah, and then let it sink in a little bit.
let it
and
sink
then...
in.
The problem is that was already starting to move in my eyes, so no.
That's what I'm saying.
Ruining the fun.
Near to me.
Yeah, geez, Miser, how dare you?
I have so many tabs open. Hold on.
Just some.
The DM curse strikes again.
Well, I was like doing stuff earlier and I had like probably at least like 10 or 11 tabs open. And then like I look up and I don't know what my browser did, but like it just opened up like 20 more.
Whoa.
And I'm just like, what? What are these? And then they just disappeared. And I'm like, what?
Yeah, your computer is having a breakdown.
You went
I mean,
to one of
same.
those lewd porn sites.
Oh
All the
yeah,
pop-ups?
totally. You know, doing some research for D&D, you know.
Oh, he might need it for this game. Who knows?
I know. I'm DM, I know all. I will not need it. Don't you at me. I will not need it.
Sure. Very well.
Okay. So, anybody want to read what happened last time on Dragon Ball Z?
We went to a
Totally.
city, we left the said city.
Yeah.
Good talk.
Think we
Little
made
child.
it a day out of the
Child
Bear
question
Fest
mark.
or whatever, and we camped and
Child that
We
Luna
might have-
wanted to follow.
Thief child.
It wasn't
Luna's
proven that
favorite.
she was a thief.
Thief child.
deep
It's
shot.
not proven.
Thief child.
It also wasn't proven that she was a she, so now we know more.
Lucy just goes quiet.
I'm sorry. What are you? You're breaking up.
I believe we said she's a thief child.
I mean, yeah, she is. A
See?
child and a girl. I mean, not a thief. She's not a thief.
And a thief. You just admitted it.
No,
Thank you.
I'm tired. Stop this.
She's bad at this.
Thief child.
Been up since like 6 a.m.
Oh my
Oh.
goodness.
I know. It's like very early for me.
I think that's like most of our normal times of being awake.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
mine.
It super was for me for don't have drive time, so that changed.
And so I think we had camped for the night and then took two
I
watches
had a
and
good watch.
Yes, you did.
I guess for
You didn't see the
probably
thief
getting
child,
up.
right?
Completely didn't see him. Her?
Her.
Her.
Thief child girl.
Is she though, or am I
Where
just
was the
trying
thief
to
child
throw
girl?
you off?
Let's be honest. You're not able to do that.
You were gonna say I'm not smart enough to do that.
I couldn't think of the word without sounding like a super so
I mean, you're
You're-
right. Don't
you're
worry.
too
But
honest
At
to
that
do
point, you
that.
just had to roll with it.
yeah, I was committed, so I just had to keep going.
you're not able to do.
You're too
Good
honest
one.
to do
Good
that.
save.
Too honest. Let's go with that. Too honest.
I'm not
He
too
knows
honest.
how to
I'm
make
just
it nice.
very bad at lying.
That's what being too honest is.
No, honest means that you want to be honest. Like
Oh,
bad
I
at
got you, I
lying
got
is
you,
a
I got
different
you.
thing.
I mean,
That's a fair
not
point.
necessarily. You're honest by proxy of being a terrible liar.
Yeah, you're like accidentally honest.
And isn't that the best kind?
Depends on your perspective.
Mm.
There you go.
Just the bottom is pretty nice.
Sorry, I'm trying to close tabs because I'm being laggy.
Get rid of the porn, get rid of the porn, get rid of the porn.
No, not that porn.
More
That's
porn. Oh, wait, gotta save that furry porn.
no.
The good shifter porn.
Get it. Okay. Alrighty, so you guys wake up after your night on the road. I think you
Right.
just left the day before, right?
Yeah, I think
Sure,
we're only a
totally.
day out.
I
Okay.
have no idea.
V took good notes.
And I had a good watch.
Proud
I
of you.
saw everything
Yes, you did.
with my 5.
You saw nothing.
She thinks she saw everything.
That's correct.
Okay.
I think I had the last 2 watches.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, once it's light out, I go ahead and go around and wake everybody up.
Alright.
Yeah. Good morning.
Relatable.
I feel like Luna's a morning person. I've just decided this about her. Also, she's a night person. She's an all the time person. She just loves being awake.
She's just a person.
Well, she's actually a shifter, but
Shifters
she's
are
not-
people too.
Technicality.
she's
Yeah.
humanoid.
I'm with Miser on this. You're still people.
That's the wrong button.
Ooh.
Nice. Okay. Alright, so you guys get up, pack all your stuff up, get back on the road, I presume. Unless you're
Yep.
doing anything in particular.
Nope.
Not that there's anything to do in particular.
No, I'm good.
Oh my god.
Save that for the end, please.
Alright.
I am polite enough to save my orgasms for at the end, so I think you need to do that too.
I am not polite enough.
I mean, I could fuck my wife in front of you, but and all of this is out of character. All of this is out of character.
Let's say okay. You'll hear more.
I think even out of character, it would just be. Renus would just watch anyways.
It's true.
Exactly. I'm just gonna watch.
Renus likes to watch. Confirmed.
Confirmed. Voyeur.
Nothing wrong with watching.
I
This is
didn't say
true.
there was. Can we please move on and actually play D&D?
Yeah, anyway, you guys start out on the road again,
Road
just
again.
left, so yeah, exactly. Just left, so, no end in sight. You guys didn't really get a gauge of, how long it's gonna take, but judging by the map, if, this is at all to scale, you think that's probably gonna be another couple days before you get to, Crestwood.
So we're
Looking at everyone reading the map. How do you read this?
Just looking at it upside down and backwards.
Keeps
Well,
popping
that's
up at random different areas between you guys looking at the map, just at all different angles.
It's well, first you actually have to look at the map side of the map.
But there's a pretty picture on both sides.
Is there?
There's nothing on the other side.
Looks at
There's,
wrong side of map. There's a stain here.
There's
Is that a coffee stain?
I was gonna say there's maybe a stain from spilled ale on the bar or something like that.
What do you see in this picture?
Rorschach blot test.
Yeah,
Engage.
exactly.
Oh God. I don't want the answer.
Yeah, dangerous with nameless, I think.
Whoa.
We don't got
thanks,
time to unpack all of that.
Exactly.
I see the carcass of thousands.
Yeah, exactly.
All
Oof.
right.
guys. Holy fuck.
Gonna
Wow, it
take
got,
that away from you.
It got real dark real quick.
hmm
That's what I do.
Our specialty.
So we're gonna pack up and then head out.
Let's go.
So we on the road again.
On the road again. On the road again.
Ha! Got somebody to do it.
Anywho. So yeah, you guys are on the road. Is Luna gonna do the thing that she does?
Yeah, she'll do the thing she does.
Okay, cool.
Let's see what my dice fucking do, what my perception is.
Can Nameless join her on that thing she does?
If she so wishes.
Yeah. I can like point out what I'm looking at and what I'm looking for as I take road watch.
Road
Okay.
watch.
Road watch. Oh,
Not as
good.
as
I
road
didn't roll
ahead, but,
ass. I didn't roll ass. It's a 21
Die.
total.
Did you roll with an advantage? Because Nameless would be helping you if you
Oh
wanted.
yeah. Well, let's see if I can get even better than that. No, the other one was a 4.
All right, cool.
I mean, plus 7, but you know.
All right, so you're probably the two of you are probably like I don't know, like 60 feet out in front of everybody else, just scouting ahead, seeing what you can see. You don't notice anything like out of the normal. Like I said, you guys are on like a merchant's road, and so basically just looks like well-worn tracks. This I'm pretty sure I told you guys that this road looks like a little bit less traveled from the one from Fairfax to Marina. And you guys are seeing less merchant carts go by. And the ones that you are seeing go by are mostly, it looks like, like fishing goods and stuff like that. And so as you guys are wandering ahead, you're noticing that like, trees are getting a little bit sparser, you're getting more towards the coast and that kind of stuff, and but nothing out of the ordinary.
If it's going like easy, I'll probably like leave Nameless to do it by herself for a while. Just like see if she can, so she feels like she has a chance to kind of give it a try, and I'll hang out with my wife a little bit.
Okay.
In game. Wee! Out of aim. Oh no.
Yeah.
Alright, Nameless, give me a perception check.
Internal screaming.
Not like for hours, just for like 10,
I would
15
also
minutes at a
like-
time.
like 2 stealthy bits too, just to make sure. Okay, perception's not terrible. I need to actually go back to my character because I was looking up things. Base 12, which I think turns out to 14 total. I'll tell you in a moment. 14
like-
total.
10-minute spurts, not like for 6 hours or anything.
Alright. Nameless, as like Luna leaves you for like the first time, you're kinda like a little bit scared, like I don't know what I'm doing, like I'm gonna screw this up and everybody's gonna hate me, and like, nope, that's me projecting, I'm sorry. But so you're a little bit okay, you are being stealthy then. But you're a little bit nervous. But you do manage to catch yourself before tripping over a rock. And you see some birds, see some wildlife, maybe a raccoon.
So my gauge to base this off of is the fact that I felt like I had a completely successful watch with Rennis the other night or last night. So I'm 2 for 2 now. I'm doing good.
Yeah, you're doing a great job.
Was that Bex that
Sorry.
just left?
Probably.
Of course it
me-
is.
It's method acting. She left Nameless for real.
Wow. All right.
But she also left me.
This is how you guys get divorced.
Straight up goes to divorce. Holy hell. Lucy is dark. Just saying.
Just now finding this out.
If I recall, she was pale, like real pale.
That's true. I got really
Sorry.
bad sunburn over the weekend.
Oh, did you think
Sorry,
of the
sorry,
sun
sorry,
and
my-
got burnt?
No, I actually went in the sun and got burnt.
Oh.
You fucker.
It's funny.
Okay. So yes. You guys are traveling. Nameless, you don't see anything out of the ordinary, but you've never really experienced anything not out of the ordinary, so you don't really know how well you're doing, but you think you're doing good.
I kick ass at this.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I'll come back after a while and be like, "How's your watch going?"
I think I got it. I seen a squirrel and a raccoon and a few other things, but nothing dangerous that I know of.
That is very good. You're doing a great job. I will stay with you for now.
Nameless was actually a bit more surprised that she even walked up to me so easily.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
because
she's
of the
surprised that
24
Luna.
stealth.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
you don't have
didn't-
anywhere to hide. You're in
No,
the
but it
open
was-
on the road.
Nameless was thinking she was kicking ass on the hiding bit more than the watching bit, though, so
Okay.
she's surprised.
Makes sense.
That's funny.
My character is good at the stealthing and the looking. She can find you.
That's both awesome and scary.
Alrighty. So, today goes on uneventful. And then, when it's starting to get a little bit dark out, you guys trying to find a place to camp, or you can push on for a bit, but like I said, you don't really know when you're going to be there, so it's up to
Yeah,
you
we'll
guys.
look for
how
a
long you
good
wanna go.
spot.
Okay.
Yeah? Yeah? Everybody? Yes?
Sure.
I'm following you
Alright.
guys.
Works for me.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
There's a map for this camping spot.
Bum 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 bum.
Dun, 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 dun.
Nope. Something.
Alright, so you guys, make it along this road. You find this, you come across this area with a nice bridge. There's a bunch of, foresty areas, probably a little bit closer. Bleh. Words are hard.
Oh, that's
Um,
water. Got it.
Yeah. But yeah, you find a little bit, there's some groves within the trees. There's this is up against a mountainside. So, you guys are welcome to explore to see, if you can find a good camping spot or whatever.
Way too
Well, on
soon.
this map,
Shit.
hey, I've actually
Yeah.
taken maps from Neutral Party. We're gonna have to coordinate that.
I'm gonna steal all your maps.
This could be a problem.
Nature is not one of my fortes.
It's almost the first for you making a character that's not nature based.
I mean, Ren's not either.
I mean, yes and no.
Channel.
Ren has a shit int. This is Renus. Nature is not my forte.
Nameless also looks over to both of the shifters, assuming they just know more than she does about natural thingies and experience there.
Man, is it because they're part animal? That's racist.
Yeah, a little bit. It's okay.
And she goes, I know Rennis, in my time with him, hasn't been very good with the campy bits, so if you two know or have more skills on this matter, we would defer to you two.
See those
Racist my
lanterns on that
ass.
carriage.
Fucking
I haven't been camping much either.
Shoot, it's probably me. Shoot. Bex is not good at this.
Saying it was racist when I had a perfectly good RP exclusive.
It's fair. My character did used to live in a tent. Fuck.
Mine didn't.
Yeah. Well,
I could talk about my little shed more.
You should be able to move your tokens now, I think.
maybe Red and I can go scout maybe over here. My thing is not working. Over here. Over here.
Over where?
I will take your privilege away, Nameless.
I can't. I don't think I can move my token. Oh,
Okay.
that's not my token. That's my wife's token.
Oof.
I am having a really hard week. Okay, I'm doing my best.
Bex is basically the cat in the sink of my Roll20 picture.
Yeah, that's me this week. That's me. Yes, accurate. I think either over here, or I'm going to teleport myself over here. That is what I think. But I kind of like this spot better. It's a little smaller, less approach.
It looks like it has shade. I'm okay
It
with the
is
shade. I
Close
immediately
to a
like,
cliff.
this is my corner.
Yes, that is a good place to sleep. No one can sneak up behind you.
Alright. So, you guys
This is where we
decided to
camp.
there?
But I want to go down to the river.
Okie
I will
dokie.
cross the bridge and I will go over here.
I shall
Teleport.
come with.
Yes, come with me, waifu. We are going to explore the river.
Nameless walks over to the edge over here and like sits on the edge looking down at them as they're exploring. I don't actually know how far up that is.
You're gonna
Unless
watch
they
them
were
skinny
going
dip.
for privacy, then I will immediately walk away, but I don't
No,
know that yet.
I really just want to explore the river. I'm not trying to hook up with my wife right now.
Right now.
Nameless would nope out
Right
so
now.
fast with that one.
Right now. Alright.
Does it look like it's like a roaring river? Is it like chill? Is it a creek?
Well, there is like a, there's like a waterfall down over here towards the bottom of the map. But other than that, like, it's relatively calm where you guys are. There's not like a huge current, like, especially towards the shore over here. If you get like further out over here, there definitely would be. But no, as long as you guys like stay closer to the shore, then not a terrible current.
So we could play in the water a little bit without thinking we're gonna die.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably dip my feet in and have a good time for a little while.
Good.
Relax a little bit.
Yeah. Sit down next to her and do the same.
Yeah, get my wife to play around a little bit in the water. Have a good time.
Yeah.
Adorable.
See anything interesting in there?
Both of you gave me perception checks.
18.
17.
Okay. As you guys are just waiting around in the water, probably just talking to each other or whatever, Luna, you step on something that doesn't feel like a rock, but it is sharp and it kind of like hurts your foot a little bit.
I try to pick it up or figure out what it is.
Okay. As you are, like digging through the sand and stuff, or the mud, whatever rivers are made out of. I don't do nature.
It's fine.
Whatever rivers are made out of. Very good one, Lucy. Anyway, yeah, so you like uncover this like small little like statue that just looks like a bear. But it looks like it's made out of, you're not exactly sure, but it's just this little bear statue.
It's not like
It's like
doesn't
the
look
size of
like
your
it.
palm.
It doesn't look like it like opens or like could be trapped or anything, right? It's just a little statue.
No, just a little statue.
I'm gonna sort of look at it and be like, oh, look at that, and then pass it over to Red Bear. I found something for you.
Oh, thank you. Turn it around and look at it and all that.
Just looks like a normal bear statue to you two.
That's kind of amazing. What a weird coincidence.
Yeah, it is. That was on the bottom of the river?
Yeah.
Alright.
Weird, right?
Yeah, I wonder if it washed up from upstream or if somebody lost it.
But I would find a statue of a bear with my wife. Is you? This is interesting to me. It's a weird coincidence.
It was meant to be.
But I guess it was meant to be.
Guess so.
Lucy, are there any fish in this river? And can I try to catch one with my hand?
Yeah, go for it. Make an acrobatics check.
Oh, sure. I'm good at that. But I rolled ass. It's a 9.
Oof.
Yeah, I rolled a 2.
Yeah, you try to like get a little bit further out into the river to like you see some like fish swimming around, like a couple jumping out maybe. You try to get like a little bit further out to try to catch one. But you're like probably standing like out here or so and trying, but like as soon as you think that you got it, you kind of get like pushed back by the current against this rock, and then like they all swim away.
Damn it.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. I just wanted to catch us some fresh fish, but I did not do a very good job. I do know how to do this, I swear.
Yeah, maybe I'll give it a shot. I'll go out and try and catch one.
Alright. If you wait for a little bit, the fish will probably come back after they dispersed. Give me an acrobatics check.
I swear I grew up catching fish in the river.
18.
See?
Ooh. Yeah, so after Luna fails, Red Bear just kind of trying to impress her wife. I almost said his wife, god damn it. Trying to impress her wife, just goes like, I'll do it, give me a shot. And goes out there like almost without even like looking or like just sitting and wait at all, just like darts out her hand under the water and comes back out with a pretty big fish.
I immediately jump on her and kiss her all over and tell her how great she is. And then I ask her to carry me back to camp because we're making fish for dinner.
Carry my wife and the fish back to camp.
You are amazing.
You are too. You made it easier.
I swear I grew up catching fish. I don't know why I can't do it, but you are incredible. It is not easy.
Yeah.
Rennis, would you like to join at the camp or anything?
Yeah, I was totally at my computer whenever we discussed where the camp was going to be.
We are going there. It is okay. I show you.
Nameless grabs Renus's hand and leads him towards the camp.
Shit. That way.
Ready, set, that
Oh,
way.
Luna, does your what kind of clothes are you wearing? Do you have any pockets?
Yeah. I'm wearing like a armor, but I would assume I have quite a few pockets. I am a thief.
Okay. As you are you're on Redbeard's back, you guys are wandering back to camp. You feel like a heaviness in your pocket.
She wouldn't be on my back.
Oh, okay.
Regardless.
Well, while you are being carried by your wife.
I very cautiously stick my hand in my pocket.
Stick your hand in your pocket and you kind of grasp whatever it is in your pocket, pull it out, and it's that bear statue that you just found.
Hmm.
Yeah. Did you find another one?
Hey, Red, do you still have it?
I check my pockets to see if it's still in there.
It's gone.
Hey,
It's gone.
I think our friend from Fairfast might still be with us.
I want to look over the statue.
Look over what?
The statue.
Okay. Look around. Are you looking for anything in particular?
Look over the statue?
Yeah.
Is it magic?
I'm looking for magical traces or if it's a
Okay.
religious artifact or anything like that.
Yeah, give me an Arcana check.
Had to be 7.
Haha!
I was
looks like a
hoping
bear
for
statue.
religion.
Nope, looks like a bear statue.
It's a bear statue.
But Luna, if you wanted, you can also look at it with an Arcana check. Now that you suspect that something's up.
Yes, I will do that. Stand by.
Really great. Arcana.
What's up with the statue, guys?
Arcana is 21 because I'm a proficient in Arcana, which I forgot because this character is not a caster.
Yeah, so you're looking over the statue and in the bear's eye you see kind of this faint glimmer or whatever of something magical, but you can't really tell obviously what exactly it is. You can just tell that there's some sort of magic.
I've never seen Nameless do any magic, have I?
I don't think so.
I wouldn't know to ask Nameless to also look at it, right?
I mean, I did just ask what's up with the statue.
Do you want to look at it?
It looks like a pretty bear statue.
Yes,
Kind of dirty. It was in the mud, wasn't it?
It was. I washed it off in the river, but I did not do a very good job. I think this statue might be magic, but I don't know what kind of magic.
It might be magic. That's pretty cool.
I'm a little afraid to carry it, but I don't think it will let anybody else carry it, so...
We could always test it. I'd just have Red Bear walk away with it again and see if it comes back to you.
That is a very good idea. My love, do you mind? I'll hold it out to her.
Of course, dear. I'll take it and start walking away.
Man, I assume you said Alfie and me were cringy.
Hey, we're actually wives, okay? Could you, please?
Start walking away. Keep walking. You can choose whenever you stop, but the bear statue's still in your hand.
doesn't leave as I get further away.
Nope.
Still there?
Still in your hand. Yep.
Go ahead and walk back.
It's a puzzle! I must figure it out!
Do you hand the statue back to her, or are you keeping it?
I hold it up and say, it never left my hand.
Well, do you mind if I hold on to it? I'm going to see if I can figure it out.
Yeah, sure. You found it.
It's going in my pocket. It's going in my pocket.
All
While
right.
Red Bear is making us dinner of the fish that she caught, I'm going to try and figure it out as if I have the ability to do that.
I wonder if the one fish is going to be enough for the four of us.
If it
Well,
helps
it's-
any, Nameless doesn't have that ability either.
It's a pretty big fish.
Oh, is it like Dragon Ball Z size fish?
I don't know what that means, but
We're supplementing our rations with fish. Have you ever watched Naked and Afraid? You can make one fish go a really long way, man.
And I ritual cast detect magic.
okay.
And that should tell me what school of magic it's from.
Of course it does. Hold on a second.
Ba-da-da-bum.
Alright, you cast detect magic. Definitely magical. But no memento.
I'm like totally watching Rena's ritual cast because it's fascinating.
It's a ritual cast. Why would it take us?
It doesn't.
But if you like click it on D&D Beyond, it will. You just don't click it for the ritual cast.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can cast it instantly, but
Uh,
as an action. But
and that uses a spell slot. So if I ritual cast, it's a 10-minute.
Yep.
Yeah.
right, and yeah, and
Okay.
then it doesn't use a spell slot.
That.
It would be from the Conjuration School of Magic.
That could be very good or very bad. Do I? It is a 30 feet. Just 30 feet centered on me. So, is there anything else magical around us or including us?
As you look around, nothing really magical. You can get like, slight traces of magic from Nameless over here because she's magical, but you already knew that. But other than that, nope, nothing around you.
Well, it seems to be from the Conjuration School.
Which is very interesting.
What does that mean?
Well, so either it's an object conjured, or it's an object that can conjure. Would be my guess.
Hopefully it doesn't conjure anything too bad, huh? Maybe it
So someone
conjures a
conjured
bear?
it in your pocket?
I don't know how it works.
I'm like beaming at my wife. I'm like, what if it conjures a bear?
Does Red Bear fight the bear?
Who's
I
the
could.
alpha bear?
We're gonna need a wrestling ring.
Well, I mean, what if it could be our pet bear? I want. This is fascinating. I'm fascinated.
Oh, pet bear, that could be
Wouldn't
cute.
a pet bear be hard to take care of?
We would figure it out. That's fine.
Rennis, give me another Arcana check.
Oh, yay. $12. Seriously?
Yeah, okay.
With this? No. You cast bless on my. Nope, that's not. It wouldn't help.
So you also
You
know
have
that
guidance?
conjuration. Huh?
Was asking if he had guidance.
No.
But yeah, you know that conjuration, that school of magic, as well as, actively summoning things or having been summoned, it could also just be the transportation of objects or anything. So, it doesn't necessarily have to be like something conjured. It could also just be something moving
It's
from
like
one
a
place to
cursed
another.
bear statue that I'll never get rid of.
Actually, I'm curious something. Let me see the statue.
Yeah, I hand it to Rennis.
I put it in my pocket
Mm-hmm.
and don't think about it as I walk away.
Okay. Are you probably just walking as far away as like Red Bear did?
Well, just kind of like right here. I'll stop for a second and just clear my mind, and then walk back.
All right, still in your pocket.
Still in my pocket.
Yep.
I give it back because I have no idea.
Yeah. Luna's pretty smart, but she doesn't know either, so it's fine. She'll hold on to it.
I wonder if it would come back if we threw it.
Actually, that is a really good idea. I wonder why it was in the river. Maybe someone threw it away in the river because they could not get it to go away.
Wouldn't it come
But then
back?
how did they get it to go away?
I don't know, but maybe they're better at magic than me because I know no magic. I only study it.
Well, I'm not gonna try to lobbing it. I'm not
I
very
don't
good
know
at
any
that.
magic either.
Should I try and throw it?
I am going to pause and nameless for a second.
Hello.
Uh-huh.
I'm handing the statue to my wife.
Okay.
Go ahead.
What's wrong, Rennis?
I'll walk up here and try and throw it across the river.
Oh god. Fucking
Fuck
love
yeah.
it.
All right.
Fuck
give
yeah.
give me an athletics.
Natural 20.
Oh
Well,
my
Fuck
god.
yeah.
So it's like buried in the wall over here.
God, my wife is so sexy.
So like in Pokemon when Team Rocket blasts off again, like you kind of just see that sparkle in the distance as they like go out of sight. That's what you see
Yeah.
as you just fucking
the statue?
hurl this into oblivion. Just fucking yeet it. You don't know where it went.
You didn't
Weird,
have
I
to
heard
throw
a
it that hard.
That was incredible.
You are so funny. Why did you throw it so Why did you throw it so hard?
I didn't think I was throwing it that hard.
You are so strong. It is ridiculous.
It's
Guess
weird.
I
I
didn't
heard
realize my
but
strength.
it didn't hit
own
the
strength.
water.
That was incredible.
Well, if it doesn't come back, we'll never see it again. So, mystery solved, I guess.
Didn't you want to give that to Red Bear?
Well, I think
Well,
it is okay.
she did, and then Red Bear got rid of it.
I am not offended. It is okay.
Alright, well, you just threw it. It's gone. You don't
Should
like.
should we
go
go
about our
and try and
evening.
find it?
I mean,
I
it'd
don't.
probably find us.
Yes. I'm not that worried. If it doesn't come back, then it's not like we know what it does anyway.
I mean, I could basically go over here and ritual cast detect magic. Nope. Ritual cast detect magic. Nope.
It
Ritual
lasts for
cast.
10 minutes.
Yeah, it lasts
Oh,
for
that's true.
a bit, so you can move around.
So you could like cast it and then walk down the road for 10 minutes, but we could also do that in the morning if it's still not back, so.
Yeah.
Or we could
That
just
was
let it
incredible.
go. We could let this mystery go.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Yeah, exactly.
Let it go.
Oh my god.
That was
Just
an
set it on
amazing
fire
natural
and let
20.
it go.
That was an incredible natural 20. I was like silently putting DCs of, okay, it'll go this far, she rolls like this much, and this far, and you're like natural 20. I'm like, oh, well, fuck me, I guess. Just off the map.
What's your plus to athletics?
Oh,
Athletics,
God.
+5.
Yeah,
So 25 total.
ridiculous. Ridiculous.
I think did you just get XP? Did you just kill something with that?
You hear off in the distance just, ah!
Like really quiet because it's super far away.
Yeah, just, ah. Oh man, it's raining bear statues.
Ow,
It's
what the hell
raining
was that?
bears.
Fucking bludgeon someone to death with it. Alright, so, unless you guys are doing anything else other than just sitting around cooking.
No, and then taking watch.
Yeah, probably cooking and
Alright.
probably take like second watch.
Okay. About like 10 minutes goes by without like anything happening after you throw it. But then you feel like that weight in your pocket again, Luna.
Yeah, I'll pull it out and just be like, it is back. I told you it would be back.
Maybe you have to throw it in the river to get rid of it.
Oh, do we want to get rid of it, or do we want to find out what else it does?
I'm just saying, if you were wanting to get rid of it.
I would really rather know what it does.
Oh, bear statue, summon a bear. Did it work?
Please,
Does it
please
work?
don't. Please don't.
That was kind of adorable.
Lucy, did it work?
Nope.
Is there any
Nice try.
markings or anything on it?
Nope, just a bear.
Alright.
Doesn't even look like, if you inspect it for a bit, it's like well made and everything, but it's like you can completely tell that someone just, it's not the best statue. It's totally handmade, and it's not exactly even made out of like a really expensive metal or anything. It just, this bear statue.
Just bear statue.
Just bear
Well,
statue.
I guess I'll hold on to it until I find someone who might be able to tell me more. Maybe there's a magic shop somewhere in our future.
All matter of fact, like, well, you have yourself a bear of returning.
Apparently.
Good
That's
name.
what I'm going to call it as I add it to my custom items
There you go.
On D&D Beyond.
on D&D Beyond.
Always plug.
Unidentified bear of returning.
It's concentration.
But we don't even have the perfect warlock.
Not yet.
Or even
One day.
her weapons and supplies.
Dude, that fucking song is my jam. You don't know what happens when that song comes on in my
Good.
house. There's a dance party every time.
Sounds pretty funny, actually.
Yeah. Babster's never paying attention and he turns over and I'm just like having a fit dancing to that song because I love it so much.
Yeah.
Oh, I should probably put in the notes. I don't know how to get rid of this thing.
Probably.
know how to get rid of this thing. Better than the thief girl following us, which is what I thought was happening at first.
So I get one of the watches tonight, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
That
sure.
is fine with me.
Alone? She says, pointedly looking at Rin. Rennis, not Rin.
Wild Asimir appears.
Rennis just turns into Rin.
I'm just passing through. What?
Renus is a changeling too. What the fuck?
Now I'd like to throw redness. Red. Damn it. Names. Yeah. Yep. Alone.
Thank you.
Definitely.
So which?
All right.
So I've
Yeah,
got
we
second
take
watch.
First watch
I
again.
can take second or third. I'd like a break to sleep between the day, if that's okay.
She's. I wonder how long it's gonna take for her to notice she's deafened.
Huh? Oh.
Hey, I think she noticed about now.
Son of a bitch.
There
Stop
it is.
it. Son of a fuck.
That was a perfect timing. Oh my god.
I am so over it. What the fuck? I don't know how to use my phone.
I mean, you didn't hear it, but literally right before you said "son of a bitch," Miser was like, "She's gonna realize it right now."
Why does this always happen to me?
Why does this happen to me?
My fucking phone, I wasn't even touching it. It just likes to deafen itself, drop me out of Discord. Some bullshit.
Yeah, I'll take like first or second watch.
Take first, I'll take second, then we can actually like sleep next to each other for an extended period of time.
I'll
Okay.
never want that accent.
Hey, I'm busy having a freak out about my phone. Okay, give me 3 seconds to compose myself.
5, 4. I'll give you 5.
3.
She's back. It's fine. Everything is fine.
I'll take fourth watch.
So,
All right, cool beans.
sounds like you get third watch, Nameless.
Okay.
All right, cool beans.
After eating that tasty fish I caught, I'll go ahead and take my first watch.
Alrighty. Give me a perception check.
Uh, 23.
Oof, nothing's getting by you.
That was almost the max I could roll. I rolled a natural 19.
I am
Damn,
sleeping
he's just rolling
over
like
here.
a fucking god tonight. Yeah, you know, set up for your watch. It goes up by pretty uneventful. Nothing out of the ordinary happens. Just kind of sitting by, waiting for it, and then second watch comes around.
Go over to Luna and say, "Darling, it's time for your watch."
I want to sleep. Fine. You lay down. I come join you. 2 hours. Okay?
Okay. I'll look
Okay,
forward
I
to
will.
it.
I take my watch.
Give me perception.
Don't fuck me, dice. Good. 21.
About like halfway through your watch, so you've been sitting up for about an hour now, and I assume you're just probably just sitting around, maybe like twiddling with the statue. Where did you go? Oh, you and Red Bear on top of each other. I'm like, there were 4 of you just a second ago.
I'm probably like patrolling back and forth along this line, so I kind of like make sure that I can see anything that's coming.
Okay. As you're like turning around, just like pacing back and forth, like right here, and you're moving over. Oh, that's not the ruler. Moving over like this way. Can you see that? Nope, I'm on the Game Master layer. Fuck me. That's not the right layer either. Fuck.
Keep trying. You'll get it.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So you're over here, and like as you're pacing back and forth, and like you're going back over this way, kind of in the distance, you hear like rustling of leaves, and that wouldn't necessarily be incredibly out of the ordinary, but because of like the cliffside that you guys are camping next to, there's been like almost no breeze here.
I'm gonna go stealth and see if I can figure out what it is.
All right, give me stealth.
I think I have, yeah. All right, dice, come on. 23.
In a momento. I didn't have this thing up. Fuck. I'm bad at this, guys.
It's okay. Take your time.
All right. And what was your thingy?
Stealth was 23.
Yeah, that's what it's called. Okay. Okay. As you kind of, where am I? As you are like making your way down here, walking fast, facing fast, and you're homebound.
Yeah. Nope, that's a ruler.
You probably get to like right around like here-ish, kind of hiding behind the rock.
Yeah.
And you see out of like this little bushel of trees. Give me a perception check.
Yep. Nat 20 for 27.
Oh, oof. You see in like that group of trees, you just see a bunch of what looks like trees, but like upon further inspection, they're moving.
And I've never seen anything like this before.
No, you have not. Hold on a second. That's not in the right place. And that's not my thing. Fuck. Alright. It looks like these creatures just made of twigs.
Interesting. They haven't seen me, as far as I know. So I'm gonna go quietly wake up my wife first, and then Rennis, and then Nameless, however that goes, and sort of try and motion them over to check it out quietly, stealthily. I want them awake.
Alright. You wake everybody up. Give me another stealth.
19.
Okay. You're fine.
Look. And then I'll like, once they're up, I'll like head back to where I'm at. And I'm gonna shoot one.
Okay, hold on. Just a second. Okay. Alright. Which one are you shooting?
Where's my mouse? There it is. This one.
This one? Okay, go ahead and shoot it.
Oh, please. Oh, good. 24 to hit.
That definitely hits.
And I get sneak attack, right? Because it doesn't know.
Yeah.
Cool. 13 damage.
What did you do? Like shoot an arrow, right?
Yeah, I shot it with my short bow.
Okay. You like let loose this arrow, and this thing that basically just looks like a bundle of twigs with a face, You shoot it like right through the chest area, and it just like crumples into just a pile of twigs. But now these other two over here turn to where they saw the arrow come from, and they're gonna start advancing. So initiative, everybody.
Yay, we're in a fight, guys.
How do I do the turn thingy?
Are we
There's a
assuming that they didn't
button
move
on
at
the
all
side.
in the time
Is
after I
this
woke
thing?
them up and then
There
moved
we go.
forward?
Or what?
Do you know what I mean? I feel like they would have moved closer to me before I shot the guy. Is that crazy?
No, because they didn't know you were there, so.
But she said
No,
she
I
went
mean
back to
my
wake us up.
party.
Oh, the
These
party,
guys.
yeah. Okay, yeah.
Can they be closer
guys
to me?
can-
Like, I feel like they would have come with me a little
Yeah,
bit.
for sure. If you guys wanted to, like,
they
be right
want
behind
to.
her or whatever.
I would have walked up next to her.
Meow.
Okay.
Ramp.
After you kill this dude,
Meow.
fucking go away. Here. You see a couple other also come out.
Oh, the fucking turn order is over in the map. Hold on. Moving it. There we go.
How do I do things in a timely manner? I don't. That's
Oh yeah, you want us to drop them in here? We can do that. I can do that. Ooh, no initiative bonus there, Reaper?
Yeah, got a +1.
Yeah, baby. Rolled a nat 1.
nice.
Lowest possible initiative.
For me, yes.
Yeah, no. Trust me.
It's like, all right, I got
None
a
of my characters
-3
except
in
this one have.
What?
Yeah, right? No dexterity, like you can't walk. It's just like.
Yeah, they just push me around a lot. Literally.
Nice initiative roll there, V.
Yeah, I rolled another 19.
I just realized that Ren has got 2.
I am seeing nothing but zeros for all of them now.
Yeah, that's because I just added them. Calm your titties.
Get those titties under control.
No. You call them one. The
One
other
tit at a
party
time.
titty. No.
Ah,
You
gotcha.
got one. The other one's your party titty.
Copy that.
Let it fly out of control. But at least you got one calm titty.
Yeah. Rolled a natural 1 and they have a -1, so you know.
Yes.
How does that work?
Fuck yeah.
I go
Alright.
before something.
So this one gets a 0 apparently, I guess. I don't know.
Yep.
That work.
And then this one also rolled like ass.
I'm okay
Yeah.
with this.
Yeah, this is totally cool with me.
I need to stop using Iris's dice because those just roll bad.
No, you can use those.
Nope, I'm using Naomi's. Alright. That one's better, but still not great. What did these guys have? Okay. Nope, that also sucks. Man. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty, so top of the turn order would be Red Bear. Just for reference, this guy looks like just a bundle of twigs. These guys look like a bundle of twigs, but they have like rose bush vines kind of on them, so they have like a bunch of like pointy bits. And then these guys over here just look like a bundle of vines.
Okay. Gonna run up here. I'm gonna rage. And then I'll take a swing at this guy.
Alrighty, go for it.
12.
Just barely hits.
Oh. Uh, 9 damage.
Oof. Alright, cool. I'll do things. Alright. Cool. Cool. Alrighty.
And that's my turn.
Alright, nice. You hit this guy, and like, what do you use? An axe or a greatsword?
Great sword.
Okay. So you kind of like slice down on it and like just completely cleave like one of its twiggy arms off. But it's still standing.
Okay.
Alrighty. Next, Luna.
I'm going to use my bonus action to shift. So I am even more of a cat lady than I was before. Now I have a question about flanking because I've never played a melee character before.
Mm-hmm.
If I go here, even though Red Bear is like fighting this one, she's in like melee with this one. Can I like get advantage that way? How does it work?
No, flanking
You'd
has
have to be
you have
there.
to be able to draw like a straight line through
So I'd have to be in this
to your
cliff.
ally. Yeah, you'd have to be right there.
Copy that. So
Like even if you're standing like right here, like that doesn't count. It has to draw like straight through the ally or the enemy.
Okay. Stand by while I figure out how to be a melee character.
Also, I don't know shit about shifters, so what does shifting do?
I get an extra 5 feet of movement, and I get 5 temporary HP.
Okay. Cool, cool.
So, although actually it might be an increase to my max, but we can figure that out if it comes up.
It's temp HP.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck it. I'm gonna go here. That's where I'm gonna go. I'll run up to this motherfucker and stick him with the pointy end.
Yeah, do it.
Oh, I have to roll to hit first. I'm like rolling my damage dice.
Okay.
It's a 19 plus 7, so 26.
That totally hits.
12 damage.
Okay, cool beans. I thought I was prepared, but I'm not. How much? 12 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool. That your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. And now it's this dude's turn. Kinda like, looks at you, Red Bear, because you just hit it. And it swipes at you with the one arm that it still has. So... Does a natural 20 hit? Jeezum! Okay,
Fuck. Don't hurt my wife. God damn it.
Alright. Oof. 13 points of damage.
What type?
Physical. Yeah, it's piercing, so you take half.
So 6 then.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. And that's its turn. And then this one. Nope. Okay. Isn't intelligent enough to know to pick off weaker ones, so it's gonna move up over here and attack you.
Okay.
That probably doesn't hit. 8.
Nope.
Fucking whiffs.
That's 10 under my AC.
Jesus, you have really high AC for a barbarian. All right.
My wife is
and
strong.
Nameless, your turn.
They split targets, so I don't know which one to shoot. I am just going to use my light crossbow and shoot this one.
All right, cool. Give me an attack.
Nat 20, motherfucker!
Yeah.
Nice. I didn't know if you were cheering for it or saying it, so. All right, roll damage.
Hold on a second, I have to find that dice. Not used to this. Uh, 17 damage.
Oof. Okay, you shoot, and this one I was like kind of rearing back to swipe at Red Bear, just like between the eyes, and it just slumps backwards.
Hey, Lucy.
Yeah.
I need to retcon that I did 1 less damage to that guy I hit because I totally rolled sneak attack and I didn't deserve it.
Oh. Okay.
But I only rolled a 1 on my d6, so.
There you go.
Sorry, I'm learning.
Thank you for being honest.
Of course, oh my god.
It's 1 damage. That could be make or break. Who knows?
Well, I'm just saying. I'm not gonna cheat. I don't want to cheat.
Fair enough. And are you
it's a
moving
bonus
nameless
action
or
to
just?
I think it's a bonus action to reload. So I will reload and then I will move on top of this rock.
Okay. All right. Next up is this dude who
The
you
guy I
just.
just gave 1 HP back to.
Yeah. He's like, wow, I feel revitalized. Kind of like turns to you, and with as much of an expression as a face made of vines can, he looks kind of pissed off.
Fair.
All right, so he's going to just attack you. Yeah, come. Why? I don't think it's Iris's dice. I think it's just me, guys.
Oh no.
I don't think an 8 hits, right?
Nope. It's half my AC.
All right. So. I can do anything else. I don't.
Is my
Guys,
armor equipped? Low. Oh, it gives you. Okay, I get it. Is its turn done?
I was checking something real quick.
Yeah.
But yes, that is it. So
I'm gonna use my
next-
reaction to, if a creature ends its turn within 5 feet of me, I can use my reaction to move 10 feet without provoking an attack of opportunity. So I'm gonna go over
Okay,
here.
nice. All right, well, this one's turn now. And he walks over to you over here.
Yeah, that's cool.
And
Oh, I just gave them advantage on me.
hell
son of a
yeah.
bitch. I'm bad at tactics, guys. I'm gonna die.
I'm just like, man, should I be nice to her? And I'm like, nah.
Don't. I need to learn.
All right, so that probably doesn't hit, and that
Probably could have gotten advantage on me where I was too, but that's not the point.
Yeah. Okay, so 19 plus
Yeah,
something.
that hits.
Yeah, 23. Alright, so it hits you. You take. Oh no.
That sounded like a lot of.
7. No, I just dropped, like, the dice went off of my desk, so I had to re-roll it.
7 damage.
Yeah, 7 damage. And its vines that it, like, hit you with kind of, like, just wrap around you, and you are grappled by it.
Fuck. Okay.
Alright, so that's its turn. Renos, your turn.
Wait. Those very large rocks, or something I can easily just kind of climb up.
They're big enough that you can't see over them right now. Like, you can see, like, oh, that's not the right. I almost just moved you. You can, like, see over this way. You can see Red Bear, and you can see this one fighting, but you, like, can't see these ones over here right now.
Going to move to there.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Bless.
Hashtag blessed.
That would be everyone but myself has it.
Yay.
Okay, nice.
Plus a D4 to what?
Attacks
Attack
and saves.
rolls and save.
Dope. Thank you.
Thank you.
Do you stay there, or are you gonna move again?
Point. I only use like 10 feet of my move. Doop, doop.
Making sure. Okay. And actually, you didn't go before any of them because you killed the one that went after you, so... Or someone killed the one that went after you. I think
I'm aware.
Nameless did.
I'm aware.
I just wanted to point it out, so...
Yeah, no, I'm very aware that you pointed out. Thank you. I didn't notice.
Keeping you in place. Okay,
Fucking keep you in place.
promise.
Bless you.
You know I got
Thanks.
rope.
Alright, Red Bear, your turn.
I'm gonna attack the same one I attacked before. And actually,
Alrighty.
first bonus
That's this guy,
action, I'm
right?
gonna shift.
That's not the right thing. This guy, right?
First, I'm gonna bonus action shift.
Okay.
So, get 7 temp HP. And then it was that guy.
Yeah. Alright, give me an attack.
$18.
That totally hits.
Uh, 14 damage.
A lot of that damage was completely unnecessary, and you just obliterate this thing. Just like fucking cleave it in half. Alright, Luna's turn.
Then I'm gonna.
Oh,
move right
sorry,
here,
yeah.
and that's my turn.
Hi. I'm totally paying attention. I'm grappled, right?
Yes, you are. And hold
I-
on a second. What was that bonus action thing that you did? You can
I've-
move.
Oh, my swift stride bonus, or I can use my reaction to move 10 feet if someone ends their turn 5 feet
Okay.
within 5 feet of me. If an enemy ends its turn within 5 feet of me.
Okay. I thought I heard 5 feet, so I was like, wait a second, you couldn't have been there. But
No,
nope,
so
you're good.
they have to end within 5 feet of me, and then I can move 10 feet.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But yes, you are grappled.
So I can attack or I can break out of the grapple, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking stick it with the pointy end.
Do it.
Because my speed is 0. I can't move. You can tell I've
Yep.
been grappled a lot. Cool. That's a
Your attacks
19 to
have
hit.
disadvantage while you're grappled.
Okay, stand by. Oh, well, second roll was better, so it's a 19 to hit.
Okay, yeah. Which one are you swinging at? The one that's
The
grappled
one
you?
that's grappling me, because I would love it if I didn't have to break this grapple. Instead, the thing just died.
Okay, yeah.
That's what
That
I'm
hit.
hoping for. Cool. That is 11 damage.
Kind of like carve into it and get like a good chunk out of it, but still got you grappled.
Does it look okay, or does it look like I hurt it, like decently badly?
It looks like you like did a good chunk of its HP in
Okay.
one hit, but it doesn't look like
Yeah.
it looks like it could take a couple hits still.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Alrighty. And now this one. It sees Luna grappled and it's like, I'm gonna take full advantage of that.
I wish I had Sentinel right now.
I wish I could roll for shit. Does a 15 hit you?
No, it does not. Woohoo!
Of course it fucking doesn't. I hate myself.
Hey, man, it hits all my other characters. You almost hit me.
That doesn't make me feel better. All your other characters are casters. They're like super squishy.
The most squishy.
Alright, well that's its turn. Nameless, your turn.
Sorry, you said it was my turn and I legit started choking on air.
Sounds like something Nameless would do.
Apparently her heartbeat. Which one was being hit between these two? Or have both been hit now? Mainly this one, right? And this one has
This one's been hit and it has Luna grappled. This one has not been hit yet.
And this one has been hit as well.
Yes.
Okay. So while on this rock, can I see over the other rocks to shoot this one?
I'll say they have like quarter cover, but you can.
Never mind, I'm moving to vision then.
Okay.
Hey, you got a +4? Or plus die 4?
Alright, shooting my crossbow at it again.
Alrighty. Which one? This one, right?
With a, yeah. With
Okay,
a
just making sure.
plus D4. So 19, 23.
That very much hits.
Wow, max damage. 11.
Kind of the crossbow bolt sinks into its like neck, and if it were a human, it would probably have bled to death, and you just fucking slit its trachea or whatever. But nope,
Jugular.
it looks. What?
Nothing.
But yeah, it's still standing. It looks like a little bit staggered by that though.
And what was that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. My turn's done.
Alrighty.
Found out crossbows, the loader action, you don't actually need to use it. You can only just make one attack. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, so
Totes
this
me down.
one. Don't fucking rush me.
I didn't say anything that was rushing towards you.
It felt like it. Maybe I just. Yeah, never mind. But yes, this one. Yes. This one moves forward next to Red Bear and Luna, and it doesn't attack anybody, but it uses its entangling plants and kind of like stomps on the ground, and just vines come up from the like forest floor that you guys are standing on and try to wrap themselves around both of you guys. I mean, Luna's already entangled, but
What?
Red Bear, you have to hold on. You have to make a strength save.
Do I get to like make one with disadvantage or anything, or am I just fucked? Double fucked.
I think you can make one. I don't think it's at disadvantage. I think that's only on dex checks. This is strength.
And this is strength. Well, I
Yeah.
got a +0 to that. Oh, but I got my D4. Thank you, Rennis. Well.
27.
Well. Yeah, I don't have disadvantage. Hold on, I rolled both die. Let me.
I think that just barely saves me.
Well, since
18.
I'm raging, I've got advantage, and then I rolled
Yeah.
a 4 on my D4 because of bless.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you, bless. Because I don't
Alright.
think I would have made this save, but now I think I did. 18.
Yeah. So both of you are able to kind of Red Bear. You just kind of kick at the vines coming around you, just slice at them like fuck this shit. And then Luna, you're somehow able to, like, while you can't move, able to like weave around these vines trying to grasp at you.
I'm using my claws to like break them.
There you go.
Because I'm shifted. I'm a cat lady now. I'm even more cattier than I was before.
There you go. And yeah,
Full cat.
so for the rest of the duration for that, all of this 15 feet around him is considered difficult terrain for you guys.
Okay. I think I have 40 feet of movement.
Alright, next. This one's going to try to swipe at you again.
Stop hitting me.
Stop rolling like shit. Are you fucking serious? I need new dice, guys. I rolled a 4 and a 2. Alright, I'm not using you anymore. Fucking, you're on my shit list. Alright, let's try Lulu's dice next. Alright, yep, totally whiffs. Next.
Excellent.
I'm
Rennis.
going to run over her and cast Toll the Dead on that one.
Alright, do it
Thank
to
you.
it.
Yeah, it's a wisdom save.
Oh yeah.
These things
Don't
are super
fuck me on
wise.
this.
Do
Are
it,
they the
fam.
most wise?
Are you? Why? Why?
It's a DC of 14 on your wisdom.
Fucking why? What?
Sounds like it doesn't matter.
Rolled a 5, so nope.
This thing doesn't have a +9 wisdom.
Nope.
And it's
I got
already
a
been damaged,
+0 in
too.
fact.
And it's been damaged. Fuck yeah.
Did you roll max damage? I hate
I
you
did.
all.
It rolled like all the way across where my keyboard is, all the way up onto my mouse pad, spun a little bit, and then stopped on 12.
Its head just explodes.
Yay!
And you are not restrained anymore, Luna.
I am saved.
But you are
Rennis is
covered
getting a-
in you are covered in plant guts
Nice.
from its exploding head.
You're welcome,
Oh,
bye.
that's hot to me. It's fine. It's great.
Alright. Then Red Bear's turn.
I'm gonna move right here. I know I gotta
Nice.
This
attack him.
one will get an attack of opportunity.
Yep.
Alright. Maybe this dice won't fuck me. Oh, that's a natural 20.
I think that hits. Just barely.
Yeah, you might have to check, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that hits my 19 AC.
Barely, in fact.
12 damage.
So,
So half.
another 6.
Yep.
Alright.
Technically, a natural 20 could miss if they have Bane on.
Alright,
I don't think a
and
natural 20 ever misses.
then I'm gonna hit this guy.
Alright, to it.
Uh, 16.
That hits.
Uh, 13 damage.
Okay, cool. Hold on just a second. Okay, so how much? 12, you said?
Yep.
Okay. It looks pretty hurt.
Actually, no, 13. Sorry. I counted wrong.
No,
It
it's
still
dead.
looks pretty hurt. Looks just slightly more hurt now.
Okay, that's my turn.
And now it is Luna.
All right, well, it's still standing, but now I have advantage and I get sneak attack, right, if I hit? That's how this works?
Yes.
Yep.
Dope. Well, that's shit and shit. Does
Don't forget your
15 hit?
+4.
Plus.
Oh, yeah.
Does a
Plus
what
die
hit?
4.
Wait,
Hello.
11 plus 8. Now it's a 8, 9, 10, 11, and then I have a +7 to hit. That's 18 now.
The fuck?
18 to hit.
Yeah, it fucking hits.
I rolled ass, but the D4 saved me because I rolled high on the D4. Thank you, Rennes.
Hashtag blessed.
11 damage. No matter what I do, I roll 11 damage.
Doesn't matter
Switching
because
my-
you just fucking. What are you using as a weapon?
My rapier.
Okay, yeah, you stab him with the pointy end, and he dies.
Yeah. Dope. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to
Stab him's the other guy. I
disengage
don't know what you're talking about.
and go way the fuck over here.
Okie dokie, artichoke.
Oh, wait, I have difficult terrain, right? Hold on.
Yes, you do.
5, 10.
No, because
20.
he's dead actually. So.
Oh, cool. I'm going way the fuck over here. Sorry, y'all.
There's a fire
Jesus.
somewhere, huh? Yep. I think that's the end of her turn.
Holy shit, that took a long time for that fire truck to go away. Yes. that's the end of my turn. Sorry.
Alrighty.
Jesus.
This one's alone now, but you know it's gonna go down fighting. Moves forward, tries to hit Red Bear.
Okay.
It's not a bad one. 20.
20 hits.
No, my wife.
It's okay.
Yep, your wife is a tank.
Your wife's
I know,
literally getting slapped
scary.
upside the head. Luna's
Uh-huh.
like, my wife! And Rudbear's just like, it's okay, as the slap hits her head.
This is a Tuesday.
In
Bam!
all fairness, Luna probably wouldn't be that precious about Red getting hit because she watches the fights in the pits all the time. This is Bex being nervous. Luna's chilling.
I was just liking Rudbear's answer to that, as Rudbear is literally getting hit.
5 damage.
So 2.
Yeah.
Woo woo!
Yes.
My cocktail has arrived, y'all. Now it's
Drug
time.
Rebecca in the house.
Ha!
Holy shit, that was a strong drink. Thank you, baby.
That's not strong. That's normal.
All right, y'all. It's happening. Oh, holy fuck.
My temp HP is gone.
Oh no.
How much temporary HP do you get? Holy shit.
7.
Oh.
Nameless, your turn.
I'm just raging, so I take half damage.
Yeah.
What are these and why are we killing them? I ask Renus right next to me.
I don't know what they are, but apparently they were attacking us.
I guess that's all we really need.
I mean, I
Maybe?
woke up and we, was told that we were being attacked. All in
Man,
6
Nameless
seconds.
asking the real questions.
Yeah, for real.
Fuck, I don't know.
Luna's trying to figure out how to justify.
Nameless is going to attack the last one with her crossbow.
Alright,
Wow,
do it.
base 18. Do I need to roll? Do I need to roll the bless too? I'm gonna roll the bless too.
Yes,
just to
No,
make sure.
roll it.
no, just
Roll it.
It's a 4.
Yes.
Yes, queen.
So that is 23 plus 4, 27 total.
nope, doesn't hit.
Very
It's like my strength save.
good.
Man, I made you guys too OP. I need to throw harder stuff at you.
It's
Okay,
a
yeah.
high roll plus a high bless. Come on.
9 damage.
Yes. Oh, this one hadn't been hit. Oh, cool.
Yeah, this one hadn't been touched yet.
Yes, it has now. Before my
Yeah.
turn, though.
We gonna
Yep.
come get it.
So you shoot your crossbow, it hits the dude,
Right in the butt cheek.
he hurt. But he's
Ouch.
still alive. And then it's Renus's turn.
Yay! Miser does Nameless move back.
Like
Yeah,
a
Nameless only had,
coward?
like, all.
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure, even further back now. Fuck that. My corner.
It's a good place for you.
Like that
I give
shit,
head
I'm
pats on
out.
the way by.
Sweet one.
She just curls up to sleep.
That is a good place for you, sweet one. It's fine. Go to sleep.
There. And cast Hold the Dead.
I'm sorry, I felt provoked by God.
Well, that's a natural fucking one, so I guess just fucking kill it. I hate these dice. I hate them all.
Do you allow
Aw.
save crits? Because that could be a save crit.
Oh, what?
Did
Much
something
like if we
burning.
roll a natural 20, if something rolls a natural 1 on the save, you can allow the damage on that to be a crit.
I mean, I guess, but it also has 2 HP left, so it doesn't fucking matter.
Well, it
Well,
does.
what if he
'cause
rolls
I
a
could've-
1?
I could have rolled a 1 or 2, but instead I rolled a 7.
So we good.
So
yeah,
it had
so he's dead.
whatever form of blood comes out of its ears and it falls over.
Sap. Just tree sap comes out of his ears. And yeah, you guys did it.
Yay! Luna's still shifted. She's gonna, go on all fours over to her wife and nuzzle her and see if she's okay.
Yeah. Drop rage and wrap her up in a hug.
Lick her boo-boos.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Fucking weird. Goddamn furries.
Was gonna really inspect Red Bear for wounds as well as Luna, but now I don't want to. Go back over here.
We're doing it in a chill manner. We're not like making out. Jesus.
I don't know what
Renus,
you two are doing. I haven't seen this shit before.
We're making sure each other is okay, but we're doing it in animal form because we're shifted.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I've seen this shit before.
Well,
I'm
as soon as my wife is okay, I'm gonna go over to Renus. I know that my shit only lasts a minute, so I don't know if I'll still be shifted, but I'm gonna go over to Renus anyway.
Okay, I was
Here I
gonna
go.
say, yeah,
I
these
would go as well.
animal people that you just met not long ago just turn into more animal-like people, and it's kind of weird.
Really weird.
Just kind of,
Kind of really weird.
I'm gonna stand up, and I'm gonna kiss Renus on the cheek, and I'm gonna say, "Thank you very much. Your magic really helped us there."
You're being weird.
How am I being weird? Explain it to me so I'm not weird in the future, please.
Do we need to go back over how like 2 days ago I was this huge disgusting person?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I give him a hard slap on the shoulder. Thanks for the assist.
How hard
Nameless,
Up.
Red Bear, give me a strength check.
Mhm.
Please say another
Oh,
natural 20.
That's cocked.
It's cacked.
6. It was a weak one.
Yeah, these dice
Aw.
trays are very good at making sure you get cocked dice.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, it gets caught up on the edge and it's real good at that.
Here, all of my desk, and
So you
sometimes
don't-
my keyboard.
So you don't dislocate Rennis's shoulder as you slap him.
That's good.
Just
Gentle, my love, gentle.
And for some reason, Nameless is unfazed by them being shifted.
I wonder why.
I'm just
No
gonna
clue why that is.
Yeah.
reach
And-
out and pat each one of you on the shoulder and cast Cure Wounds.
Oh. I'm only missing 2 HP. This is gonna be nice.
Yeah.
I'm
Holy
only missing
shit.
7.
cast it on both of them.
Yeah. I got 2 spell slots left.
Okay.
Taps me, but then we're gonna go back to sleep, so.
Yeah. True enough.
So 9 to
Woohoo!
Luna and 10 to Red Bear.
Oh,
I'm topped off.
I'm gonna give you another kiss on the cheek.
Why are you being weird?
I do not understand what is weird. Do you want me to not kiss you on the cheek? Is that what this is?
She likes you, Rennis.
Still going
I-
over that thing where you were like super rude the other day. But you
I
know,
don't-
whatever. I guess that just didn't happen.
I just. Oh, because you
Wait.
looked at my wife naked. Is that what you were talking about? Because I saw you looking at my wife naked, and it grossed me out for a second.
Yeah, then you
Because like
called me.
I'm over it because my wife, she's fine. I just, maybe ask her next time before you look at her naked.
I'm sorry, I was trying to avert my eyes from someone in a fucking sheet.
Well, you've never seen a woman in a sheet before.
I've seen a naked woman and a woman in a sheet, but not you in a sheet. I was trying to be courteous. But, you know, it's okay.
Look, I do not mind. I was just surprised. It's fine. You saved us. I forgive. Jesus with the fucking fire trucks. It is so serious.
I like how a little
Sorry.
bit of Luna leaked into Bex there.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? I'm Russian now, by the way.
So you drink a lot of vodka, like a
I am drinking vodka right now.
super unhealthy amount, but it matters nothing to you?
Anyway, the point is, I'm sorry I called you disgusting. I was surprised you looked at my wife naked. I am happy to make it water under the bridge because you heal us, and also I kind of like you. You're kind of an asshole. It's good.
Kind of like that water under that bridge.
Yes, like this. See it goes, and it goes down the waterfall, and you can't even remember where the last drop was. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Unless you jump in the river and then you'll find it.
Can you two stop arguing, please?
When,
Yes,
this
when
we
did
point,
all this
We're
happen?
just
I'm happy
having
to
fun.
stop arguing.
Nameless is like, I'm trying to fucking sleep over here.
Yes, let's go back to bed. I have another hour on my watch.
Cast Spare
I'm
the
healed,
Dying
so
on
I don't need
Nameless.
to sleep.
Spare the dying on Nameless?
Yeah,
Just for fun.
for the lost.
Yeah, during the argument, our shifting probably ran out, and so we reverted.
The bless
Right.
would have worn off as well.
Sorry,
just-
I ruined your plan, V.
Didn't drop it.
Yeah, it's all good.
It was a really
We can
good
still
plan.
do your plan for funsies later if you want.
It's a real good plan. I'm kind of disappointed.
It happens.
They'll probably fight again. It's inevitable. So
Since
you know.
I'm
Yeah.
basically sitting
save
on
it.
my bed, I'm just going to lay down and go back to sleep.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, give my wife a kiss,
Take re-
and then go lie back down wherever the bed was. I don't remember anymore. I think it
Yeah,
was
we're
over
in that
here.
corner.
You're just fucking wandering around like, what? Where did I make my bed? Ah, yes, right here. Just plops down on the ground.
I check my wife in.
I need to AFK for a moment.
Okay.
I finished my
Lay
watch.
myself up against the rock and pull my cloak down more over my face and
In Hongshu.
honk you.
Hong Shu indeed.
I finished my watch.
Alrighty, cool. Next watch. I don't know who's going, Nameless or Rennis.
I think it's nameless. I'll just, gently
Nameless.
wake her up and ask her if she wants to take a watch, because if not, I'll take it for her.
I want to watch.
Are you sure? There might be more enemies.
But isn't that why I need to watch?
Yes, I'm just making sure you're comfortable. If you're happy, I'm happy.
I just realized that this rock looks like a toenail.
Yes, it does. That's funny.
Man, it really does.
Okay, I will go to sleep. You wake us up if you see anything that scares you, okay?
How long is my watch?
2 hours, and then you wake up Venice.
Okay, I'll wake up Rennis in 2 hours. Got it.
Good night.
Good night.
I go cuddle my wife.
I go inspect those corpses.
Roll for wife cuddling.
Hold on. Stand by. Oh, look, a nat 1.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I rolled a nat 1.
I don't even know what that would look like.
Like Red Bear waking up grumpily
I
for getting
probably, like-
scratched in the back.
Yeah, like lay on top of her and just like elbow her in the face on accident.
And so I wake up and then try and fix the cuddling.
Fix the cuddling.
Roll to fix cuddles.
What would I add to that? So I rolled a 13.
I don't.
Acrobatics or athletics, whichever's higher.
Yeah,
They're both
go
the
for
same.
it.
They're both the same, so a +5, so 18.
You successfully fixed cuddles with me.
Yeah.
Can definitely tell you, it takes some acrobatics to do some really, really comfy cuddling sometimes.
It's true.
Just imagining you like back bending over your wife and cuddling her.
Damn Skippy Hippie.
You don't even want to fucking know what happens
The
when married
fuck did
couples
you just
cuddle.
say to
It gets weird. It gets really fucking weird. If you cuddle the same person for 10 years, some weird shit starts to happen, guys.
You start coming up with things.
Yeah.
I mean, I was with somebody for 5 years and it got weird sometimes, so can confirm.
Don't expect those bodies, baby.
But then again, kind of started out weird. We're fucking weird. Anyway.
I've been trying to inspect the bodies. I'm waiting for God to realize it.
Well, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you because cuddles were going on.
I'm attacking my wife with my elbows.
I would like to inspect the bodies, please.
Alright, are you inspecting like any of the ones in particular or just all around?
Well, over the course of my watch, all of them.
Okay.
I'm curious as to what the fuck they even are. Never seen before.
Alright, well, first of all, give me a perception check with disadvantage.
Well, that's a 2. That's a 7, so both frickin' suck. So 4.
Nice. Okay. Cool. Kind of engrossed in like checking these things out, so don't really notice. You're not doing the watch part of the watch.
This is totally gonna be like 2 taking watch. Eventually, shit's gonna bite us in the ass.
Yup. But yeah, so give me like nature check.
Okay. Oh, sure. Roll high on the nature check. 20.
Oh. Yeah, these things look like like I said to Luna when like she first saw them, they basically just look like the woods came to life. They don't look like they were very intelligent or anything. They just looked kind of mindless and like I said, some of them were made more of just the twigs from the tree. There were a couple with like rose vines on it. And then there was the vines.
I'm
Sorry, I
guessing
lost
I
my
wouldn't
train
be
of
able
thought
to
there for a second.
discern any reason why they actually wanted to attack us,
Well,
besides
like I
just
said,
being somewhat mindless.
like I said, they were mindless, and you guys attacked first. So
I bet they were territorial.
Who knows?
you say to nobody.
I do say that out loud to myself.
All right, cool beans.
I go over here. And I try instead of picturing the fire that lit that house on fire before, I try picturing things like ice or coldness instead, and I'm gonna just start like free casting frostbite at the river.
Is that a cantrip?
Yeah,
Okay.
and ray of frost.
All right, cool. Yeah, throughout your watch, and through like repeated exposure, you kind of like start targeting like maybe a little bit towards the shore, and you just like by the end of your watch, like this whole area right here is just completely frozen over.
Satisfied with my work, I'm gonna go back over to Renus and plop down on my knees and give him a hearty shake on the shoulder. Wake up, Renus!
Oh God! No. Hit you. Ah!
But why?
I'm just with you.
It's-
Just kidding.
But-
She doesn't do that.
Give head pats. It's okay. I'm just messing with you. Did you have a good watch?
I found out a lot of things.
What did you find out?
I could do this. I ray of frost right past his face.
This like beam of cold energy just like still kind of like wiping the sleep out of your eyes, and it just fucking almost smacks you right in the face, but it goes right by you, hits like right behind your head on these rocks right here.
Yeah. Okay.
And this. I cast frostbite on these rocks over here.
Okay, there you go. You don't almost hit Renus this time.
Huh. I thought that wasn't your thing. Okay.
I just remembered the fire and I wanted to make it cold, and that's what happened.
That makes sense.
Robot sense?
Domo arigato. Yeah, my Discord's been fucked all day.
What did you say there? That does make sense or something like that?
Yeah.
I want to find out what else I can cast.
Probably a lot. There's definitely a connection.
Cut out there again too.
I
Should I try changing the server?
I don't know. Discord has just been fucked for me for like the last 2 days.
Mm.
My Destiny server was on US East and they changed it, but it was fucked there. So I don't.
Well, it's your turn for watch now. I did mine successfully, so we're good.
Yeah. Go get you some rest.
Okay. And then she walks over here and walks around Luna and Red Bear and back to her corner.
Don't want to join the cuddle puddle.
No, that's their cuddle puddle.
I'm going to go over and climb up on these rocks.
Give me athletics.
Oh, Dex.
I'm only doing this because I know his is shit.
11.
Alright, it's a little bit difficult for you, but you, like, after, you're kind of glad nobody else is awake to witness this, because you're
Yep.
just like, I'm just making a fool of myself, but you make it to the top.
Well, okay. So yeah, I got 60 vision, so I'm just gonna for my watch.
I didn't understand any of that.
God,
He's doing his
60
watch.
foot dark vision, so he's doing his watch from up there.
Oh, I'm glad you speak robot.
Mhm.
Alright, give me...
Bye, Reaper.
That was him.
Goodbye.
okay.
Hello.
I relaunched it.
So far, so good.
Yeah, now. So I'm gonna sit up there because I have 60-foot dark vision. I should be fine.
Alright, give me perception then.
17.
Alright. Your watch goes by pretty uneventful. Kinda notice some like bats flying around at one point, but like it's your last watch, or it's the last watch of the night, and
You
the
don't get
sun's
scared
starting
and
to
wake
come
us
up.
up when you see bats, do you?
I didn't see the raccoon. I heard shifting bushes.
You are fully roboted out, but I heard didn't see, and that's all I needed to know.
Well,
Now
that was
Vex
weird.
cut out somehow.
Yeah, she got real
Uh-oh.
quiet.
Yeah, I think her thingy
Did you
just
do
switched.
something, Vex?
No, I mean, I can
Oh.
hear you guys.
Her
Wow.
mic just switched, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, your mic switched to some. Bye,
Oh.
Bex.
Bye.
Hi, Bex.
Robot.
Hello.
Now she's silent.
Now she's silent. I think she
It's-
lost whatever her mic was.
Is it working?
Okay, there
Yes.
you go.
Yes.
My phone is having a breakdown. It's, totally fine.
Relatable. But yeah, so it's getting close to the next day. The sun's rising. It's actually pretty beautiful over this little river like vista that you got over here. But yeah, nothing happens. And morning comes.
How high is this cliff that we're on?
I'd say if you stood
Like
like
over-
right here,
Like over here.
over where? I'm zoomed all the way in. Ben. Oh yeah, right there. I'd say you guys are probably about like 20 to 25 feet up.
Woo. And Discord hates.
And she gone again.
And she's quiet again.
Not the phone.
Bitch. Hold on. Let me see if I can find a different solution to the problem.
This
Uh-huh.
is the game of many problems.
V,
This is
can you
one that
change
I
the server location? See if that might help me.
Okay, it's changed to central.
Oh.
Son of a bitch. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I have to lean forward for the next however long we're playing, but I got this.
What?
Computer instead of my phone.
Oh.
Did your
Mm.
like headphones break on your phone or something?
I don't know what the fuck. My phone's having a breakdown. It barely let me connect back into voice when I reset it, so I'm just gonna give it a break and sit on the floor.
Okay.
Well, as I said, morning happens.
I was thinking about jumping off the cliff, but it's too high. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna accidentally kill my character right now.
If you guys kind of wander over, like it's melting a little bit now, but you can see like this area right over here is just completely frozen.
Is it cold? Like, would it be weird that it's frozen this time of year?
Yes.
Huh.
Like it's pretty like moderate climate over here, and like I said, you guys are getting closer to the coast, so I've lost my train of thought mid-sentence. I do that a
Nameless
lot.
is sleeping.
But yeah,
It's
so
illogical for there to be frost, is what you're saying.
yeah, exactly. You know how like when like something really cold isn't in a temperature it's supposed to be, it kind of like steams a little bit. Yeah, it's kind of doing that.
Didn't think it got that cold.
I pull out the bear statue and I try to figure out if the bear statue is making ice in the river.
Arcana check?
10.
It could be.
It is very weird.
Yeah. Didn't seem that cold last night.
It would be frozen, but maybe this bear did it. Magic item we're carrying, so.
Yeah.
Super sleeping.
I was gonna say, so am I gonna wake Nameless up?
I actually went back over and I'm taking a nap. Catching up on that needed rest from having to fight something.
There you go.
Should we let them sleep?
And we did have that fight, so they might need it.
Yes.
Don't want run us to be too tired in case if we run into anything else.
Okay. Luna's smart enough to not jump off this cliff. I rolled for it.
I love that.
Oh. Did you want to jump off the cliff? Jump into
I
the river?
mean, it's maybe just a little higher than I think, but it looks fun, doesn't it? What if we go down the water? Whatever. I'm not sure.
I'd take a look down. Are there any rocks down below where I'm standing? Or is it just water?
Directly below where you're standing, it's just water.
Okay, I'm gonna jump in.
I'll
Definitely
follow
not
her.
ice.
All
And
right.
Definitely not ice.
Yeah, no ice. That's what I was thinking about that, but the ice is like more over here. So like if you jumped kind of like facing like out this way,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
you can easily avoid the ice. All right, so you jump in.
Oh, I expected to have to roll.
I don't know what you would roll for jump in.
Athletics or
Athletics.
acrobatics.
I mean, but you're just jumping off a cliff.
It's still athletics or acrobatics. Like in this case, since it's just jumping, it's athletics.
Don't tell me how to live my life. No roll.
Okay, Luna sprints to the edge of the cliff where Red Bear jumped off and does a swan dive over the edge.
Nice.
And if they explain it well enough like that, it turns into acrobatics somehow. No clue how.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, you have to give me an acrobatics though, because that's
That's fair.
like a called shot. You're like trying to do something specific.
Dice. Cool.
just
I
hopped off
rolled
the
like
edge and
shit,
into the
so
water.
15.
What was yours? Huh?
Are you asking V or are you asking me?
You.
It's only a 13.
Okay. You do a swan dive. It may be not the best swan dive you've ever done, but you're able to
Every
do one.
time I try to impress my wife, the fucking dive.
It's okay. Apparently, only I can roll below 10 or natural 20s. There's no in between.
And then I assume we like swim to the other shore. I'm
Yeah, you
going
guys.
wherever Red's going.
Yeah, you guys would swim over to like probably where you guys found that bear statue over here.
Hang out, maybe try to catch a breakfast fish.
Go for it. You're trying to catch the
but-
fish?
I mean, I'll give it another shot.
Yeah, go for it. Athletics.
Athletics. Fucking shit. Hey. Muted again? Oh no.
I didn't hear a number that you
Losing his
said.
stuff.
I'm muted, sorry. What was that? I had to take a guess.
19.
19. Yeah, you're able to catch a fish.
Hey,
You're finally able to impress your wife the way you wanted to.
I assume we share it, probably uncooked.
Yeah, you guys go for it. Just fucking tear into it.
The fucking animal people that we are.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I caught you breakfast this time, so
Yeah, that was impressive.
useless. Thank you. Do my best for you, my love. I hang out by the river till our compatriots moving around.
Yeah. Up to you guys when you want to get going. The morning kind of like it starts winding from like morning to like mid-morning, where probably around like I don't know, like 9 or 10 in the morning. You guys still hanging around?
I'd probably only take like a 20 to 30 minute nap.
All right, cool. I didn't know how long you were sleeping for, so I'm like,
Getting that little bit extra time back, even though it was under a minute. It compounds.
What was under a minute?
I'm talking in my sleep.
all right. Well, you guys all, meet up, wake up.
Meet up.
Pack.
Thought we already did meeting up. Didn't we do meeting up?
I'm saying like regroup. Shut up. Yeah, you guys regroup. Unless if you wander over there, you see that there's still like a little bit of frozen river over here.
If I spot her and we're like down on the river, I'd be like, "Good morning!" Like shouting across the river and be like, "Do you see the ice? That's crazy, huh?"
Good morning. I made it.
Made it.
Yeah, I made it.
Did you make it with magic?
I think so.
Do it again?
I cast another ray of frost at it.
It's magic. You can do magic. I did not know.
I didn't know either.
That's neat.
That's amazing.
I'll get up and put away all of my plies, my bedroll, and
And he cut out.
Bye, Reaper.
I just checked, and apparently there's an internet outage in the area, which doesn't
Oh.
make sense because I still have internet. But if it's having to route through a different path than it normally does, that would fuck it up. And the fact that they're probably working.
And it's not affecting me.
Yeah, well,
I am on the other opposite end of the city.
8 miles away. 9, 10, somewhere in there.
9.
9. I will put my stuff away and then
Now, who was that?
welcome back, Bex.
Jesus
that?
Christ, mine's fucked up too.
Kill me. And start into one of the rations for breakfast.
Alright, cool. Okay.
Yeah. Gonna go back towards Renus. Not falling off that cliff. Don't do that.
No,
Tukin.
Acrobatics check.
Don't do that, Tukin.
We will try and save you. Time
look
for
over
anybody.
edge. Healing word. You're fine. Get back up.
Walk it off.
Now get your ass back up here so I can use the stronger healing.
Sit down next to Renus, pull out a ration, and absolutely devour the hell out of it. I maybe tasted it.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Definitely didn't. Actually, like, stuff. If something could be put into something else, put it into something else, and then devour it both at the same time.
It's super gone, though.
It's gone.
Bye bye.
I always wonder how Nameless still has fingers.
Alright. Well, unless you guys are doing anything else for the morning, you
Uh,
guys can.
I look over to Luna and say, do you think maybe we should catch some more fish? I'm not sure how much longer we're going to be on the road before we get to the next town. Maybe have something for dinner tonight.
That is a really good idea. You want to try again?
Yeah, I'll give it another try. And I'll walk out and try and catch another fish.
Alright, give me that acrobatics check.
Wait, for me it's athletics and for her it's acrobatics? What is this bullshit?
Wait, what?
You said it was
That's-
athletics for me.
Did I? They're both A words. I get confused.
My athletics is ass. My acrobatics is glorious.
It's 17 no matter what.
Yeah, he's got the same stats either way. I don't.
Well, it was supposed to be acrobatics, so that's my bad. If
I
said
rolled a
athletics.
natural 19, so it's fine.
Alright, Red Bear, you're able to catch a couple more fish. Kind of like double fist it, just whoopah. Get two. Double fist the
Nice.
river, you know? It's hot.
Super hot.
Yeah, it is.
Luna's just like, take me now.
Luna's
Yeah.
watching and biting her lip and being proud of her sexy wife.
It's,
God. Get a room.
They
Thanks.
would. You're not at a fucking city.
yeah.
We didn't bang on the edge of the cliff even though our friends were sleeping. We could have.
You wanted to, didn't you?
I thought about it, but instead we jumped off a cliff, and that was fun too. We're on an adventure, okay? We had years of being in our house having sex whenever we wanted. We're on an adventure.
Yeah, we should probably go and see if the other two are, or if Renus is awake now.
Yeah.
Go ahead and pick
Or
her up.
just
Pick her up and
Or-
start walking back.
can't catch me. I'm already running away from you. I
Aw.
sprint over to go see if Nameless wants to take watch with me today.
scarfing down the last bite of the rations. Hello.
Morning. Did you
More
sleep?
like.
Morning.
Nope, that shit's swallowed and gone.
It's gone.
It's good.
Did your watch go?
My watch went well.
You made ice, I see.
Those tree things were apparently something. I don't know. They were dumb.
See, I meant to ask if I've ever seen them before.
Give me a just intelligence check.
Roll int, I think that is 18.
Okay. You might have seen something about it, like in books. Some books that you've read, but you haven't like firsthand seen any of them. They're just basically what Nameless said. They're dumb. She was right when she said that they were territorial, even though nobody heard that. But you know, they were just attacking shit because you guys attacked first. So
Yeah. I'm not gonna say anything then, but yeah. Want to watch out on the road with me again today?
I would love to.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Ready whenever you are.
Let's go! Yee!
I think she's actually faster than Nameless is.
I mean, I'm not gonna leave Nameless behind.
Oh, you've been sprinting off places.
Did my wife just turn into Mario?
and as everyone knows, if you run away once, that means that you're labeled a runaway forever.
Unless you're a barbarian.
Yeah,
Then
and
you
then
ran
it's
away.
just and
Then
it's
it's
just
just
you
running
ran
your
away.
thing.
Then
It's just
just
your
run
thing,
away.
and nobody
Your
blames
thing.
you for it at all. So
Like nobody can stop you anyway. Oh, and apparently the outage will be fixed by 1 a.m.
Oh, great. Everything's fine, guys. Oh, that was an angry noise.
He was strangling the invisible Cox representative.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna leave Nameless behind. We're gonna go together. I don't have to go my full walking speed.
We go together.
I'm probably vaguely antsy, but you know, it's fine.
Nameless tries to keep up if you are rushing a little bit.
I'm not. To run away from my wife because I'm an asshole.
alrighty. So you guys on the road again.
On the road again.
Uh-huh. I almost did it.
God damn it. I was thinking
can't
about
wait
like,
to get
no,
on the road
just
again.
no. Stop. You're killing me.
Come on, babies, let's go.
Yeah. So you guys travel on. Luna and Nameless, if you guys are trying to be sneaky or anything, give me stealth. Otherwise, just give me perceptions. But
23 for stealth.
This many days of not seeing anything on the road, Luna's probably not being stealthy. She's just probably walking down the road in front so that, you know, if anyone suspicious comes up.
all right, Luna's like just strolling down the street, just, you know, like a seasoned veteran at this point. And Nameless is like every time that there's like a large rock or a tree, she's kind of like sprints behind it from the other rock or tree that she was hiding behind, and then like she thinks she's being sneaky as fuck, and she kind of is. Like you're kind of having a little bit of a hard time keeping track of her, but kind of pointless. So
Yeah, I'm probably keeping an eye around my wife just to make sure nothing comes up on her.
I mean, am I rolling with advantage or are we both rolling? Because
it's up to you guys what you want to do.
Oh, I would definitely help you out with the perception.
Yeah, do that then.
not
Because
natural.
player rolls.
Because I just had a good roll, so I can guarantee my next roll is gonna suck.
Yeah, it's a 20 total.
Okay. As you guys are walking down the road, like you said, not really anything happening during the day, at least in your travels. Probably around like more towards the end of the day, you guys come across like a split in the path. There's one path that looks the same as the one that you guys have been traveling, like the Merchant Road, and then the other path looks not very often traveled, and like it looks like it would be more hazardous.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Luna's gonna stealth and go down like 60 feet down this road and see what she sees.
Okay. I mean, if you go down the one that just looks less traveled, you're still in sight of the main split, and you see the other path like winding basically the opposite direction of where you're going. And if we go,
You're saying the Merchant Road goes the wrong way, or this less traveled path goes the wrong way?
not necessarily like a wrong way, but like they kind of split off in two opposite directions. And you can kind of guess from the times that you've like looked at the map, that this possibly could be like maybe a shortcut that wouldn't go through Crestwood or anything. But it definitely, like I said, looks more hazardous and not very often traveled.
Go back and ask the group what they think. Shortcut or safe road through city? I'm guessing, but this is what I think.
Well, do we need to go through the city for anything?
I do not know how big the city is. Maybe someone could tell us what this weird bear in my pocket is. But other than that, I do not need to stop. Right?
Yeah, we can keep going.
The side path? She's like bouncing up and down on her heels.
The side path? I'm good to go down the side path.
Any side path?
Yeah, let's
I'm
go down
fine
the
with
side
that.
What
path.
could be down there?
And Red Bear will just start walking down the side path.
Okie dokie.
Luna's gonna get us killed. Wait, what?
Hey man, my character has flaws, okay? If y'all want to ignore them, that is your problem. Side path?
Okay. So yes. So you guys
Going on an adventure.
yeah, so you guys split off as you're getting like I said, this a little bit towards the end of your day of travel. As you're getting like further down the road, probably been traveling for like 20 minutes to half an hour. Like it goes basically from like what you could describe as just like very less traveled on to like there's almost no path. So give me like a survival to keep following to see if you can even discern where the path is.
Would
Okay.
Luna have gone back in front of me, or would I still be leading the way?
Up to you guys.
Yeah, unless you stopped me, I would have gone in front of you.
I would have let you go in front.
My wisdom isn't great, but it's not shit, so. Dude, that's a 5.
Nice.
I'm doing a great job, you guys. I don't know why the fuck you're following me. It's fine.
The lack of there being like a cart path or any like foot traffic signs around you, coupled with the fact that there's almost no trees in the area to see if anybody's like cut through to like like stake a path through him, like you are kind of finding it hard to follow where this path would lead you.
Well, to be perfectly honest, this character would just keep going. Anybody's gonna stop her. She's just gonna go which way she thinks she's supposed to go.
Nameless doesn't know it's not the right way to go. X must play her character.
Nobody's stopping me, then I'm just gonna keep going.
Would I be able to keep an eye
What?
out and just make sure we're still on a trail?
Why do you need to be stopped? We're still going the right direction, aren't we?
You can give me a survival check if you would like.
Wow, that was super cocked. It was stuck between a. Oh, what was that stuck between? An 18 and a 4. 20.
All right.
Not natural.
Couple times during the travel, you kind of see Luna just like marching off in one direction, and you know it's not the way that the path is leading. Like you're able to discern it like relatively well. It's getting harder as the path goes further, but like
Yeah, I'd probably run up and say, "Are you sure it's not the path's not right over this way?"
I'm sure you're right, and I will follow her.
as she points it out, you can kind of, now that she points it out, like I said, you can kind of tell.
We're trying to laugh it off like it's not a big deal.
Like, I was testing you.
Kind of, but without saying that.
But you were totally going the right direction.
Appreciate your confidence, sweet one.
Fucking ride or die right there.
Dope. I will let Red Bear lead with me, and I would also point out that she's definitely taking a more cautious pace if they're not like on the main road.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd also keep an eye on the trail, and if I'm leading with her, I'd probably keep an eye out for make sure we're not coming up on anything.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely trying to perceive things while also trying to not get lost.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Yeah, so if you guys want to make a perception check,
HP?
either if
Since I roll like ass.
Yeah, I'll take one.
Oh, there we go. That's a natural 19. 26. I don't know where I'm going, but I can see real good.
That's a 15.
Alright, Red Bear's kind of like paying more attention to the like trying to track where the path is, but while you are basically just following Red Bear, Luna, you are able to kind of like look around and make sure that nothing's gonna like sneak up on you guys. You guys are getting more away from civilization. You guys are kind of definitely off the beaten path now. And the way that you're going, you kind of wind around this one mountain area, and you kind of like look over the ledge, and you see this very beautiful view of just the ocean.
Stop and rest my head on my wife's arm and look at it for a while.
What time of day is it at this point?
It's getting close to when you guys would probably want to make camp.
New campy day.
To camp on the cliff, that's one side no one can sneak up on us.
Is there a tree anywhere near the cliff?
Or, not directly near the cliff?
Not like on the cliff, but like near the cliff.
No one can sneak up on us unless they can climb up the cliff.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking. That is what she's thinking. Whatever. It's open to ideas, Rennis, if you have them.
It's another map.
It's pretty. Oh, are we at the ocean? Did we make it to the ocean?
Like we're right there, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit.
Yeah. The description of that, I was thinking like way up on a cliff, and you could see in the distance the ocean.
It's
Not
exactly what I was thinking.
not like, oh look, we can literally just walk 60 feet and get to the ocean.
Yeah, we'll camp
I'm not
right
good at explaining
here, okay?
Yeah,
We'll camp
yeah.
right here or over here.
Or
Hold
over
on,
here.
fix things.
Yes. Oh, that is a very good place. Good job, Rennis.
I can't move my token.
I know I'm fixing mistake.
Of mine. I'm better than you.
You should all be able to.
Please let me in.
And need to teach Lucy how the journal works.
Hmm?
You don't need to keep assigning us our tokens every time. If you have a journal that just lets us have them permanently.
Tell me how to live my life. You don't pay my sub.
Is it dark already, or can I go play in the ocean?
I'm sorry, I would love to learn Miser.
Too late now.
No, it's kind of like towards like the sun is setting over the horizon, but guys can go play in an ocean if you want.
I have like 20, 30 minutes to play in the ocean.
I'd go play in the ocean with my wife.
Let's go. I'm trying to ask Nameless if she wants to come with us. Do you want to go play in the ocean, Nameless?
I've never.
Rennis, do you want to join us?
I was gonna say, is this Nameless's first time seeing the ocean?
There's a lot of firsts going on. The whole traveling thing is a first as it
Every
is.
day is a first.
It's the first time Red Bear's seen the ocean.
I'm not sure about Luna, but I'm gonna go if at some point she came here. Maybe not this part of the ocean, but you know.
Yeah.
Nature girl. It's fine. Let's Rennis, do you want to come see the ocean with us?
I will sit right about there.
Alright. Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna armor and put it like up here on the rock where it's safe, and I'm gonna go for a swim.
Do it, do it.
Hashtag I do that. I'm over here.
Sploosh.
Woo! I'm like trying to get people to join me.
Yeah, you just said the armor, right?
Yeah, I'm not naked. I'm just
Okay.
took my armor off. Going swimming. I'm like looking at Rennis, like, do you want to join us?
I'm fine up here.
Sort of splash some water at Rennis.
Red
Do you know
Bear's
how to
trying to
swim?
swim.
Rennis knows how to swim. Rennis is not a good swimmer.
I don't know how to swim.
Do you want me to teach you?
You'll teach me?
I would be happy to try and teach you. We'll take it slow, okay?
I
Do-
can try.
Do you think maybe you could teach me as I'm kind of flailing there?
Teach you both.
It's adorable.
We stay in the shallows, and much like I taught my nephew how to swim this weekend, I will teach you guys how to swim. With learning how to blow
so
bubbles, okay?
Nameless comes over to Rennis, pops off her boots, and takes off her cloak for like the first time since Rennis gave it to her, and passes the cloak over to Rennis and says, "Don't lose this, okay?"
I won't.
And not really fully aware of the rest of the clothing, jumps in.
Like, yeah, taking it easy, taking it slow. I'm teaching them how to swim. We're blowing bubbles first, and we're learning how to kick. My nephew had to swim this weekend.
Alright, so
Nameless is eating it up.
Same with Red.
Wholesome as fuck.
yeah, Nameless and Red Bear both give me a athletics.
$16.
That's a natural one.
Fuck.
Blub, 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 blub.
Please don't kill my wife.
And that's how
That's-
Red Bear died.
Hilarious.
Natural
Oh my
one
God.
with a plus
We're in
5,
the
so it's a
shallows.
6.
We're not like swimming deep in the ocean. Please don't kill my wife.
So that's a 6 total.
Oh my God, that's incredible. Alright, like, in a strange twist of fate, like, Nameless is just, like, real quick learner, able to pick it up and doing a great job. Red Bear, who is normally good at all things like physical and stuff like that, is having a real tough time.
Okay. Well, I need to give Red Bear extra attention. I like make sure that Nameless is staying like where she could stand if she needs to, you know?
Yeah.
So I can like go pay attention to the fact that my wife is about to drown. Keep moving your arms and legs so you stay afloat, okay? I'm like trying to help her.
Like this.
Ass back
and then
over
she
here.
dunks-
Oh my Jesus.
like this, and then she kind of just dunks her head under the water on accident.
Oh my God.
Did you blow out your nose when you went into the water so you don't get water in your nose?
No.
It's a very good try, my love. Go to the shore, and I go swim out after Nameless and try and keep her from killing herself. Holy shit.
She's doing a good job.
Okay. Are you okay out here? You're doing good?
I'm exploring what's around these rocks.
Okay, as long as you're safe.
I think so.
Alright, I'll, keep an eye on Nameless and keep trying to teach Red Bear how to fucking not kill herself.
Oh man.
I'm gonna do this for like an hour, right? Because I don't want us to be swimming while it's like dark.
No, you guys can just quit when it gets dark. Words are hard. My brain.
And once she knows they're like safe and not gonna drown, she's gonna like swim pretty far out and then just swim back just for funsies.
Okay. Yeah, easy enough. Yeah, so Red Bear, you after a little bit of, one-on-one time with your wife, you're starting to pick it up a little bit. But it's still kind of difficult for you, and this being like kind of the first thing that, like physically wise, that you're not that great at.
A lot of doggy
like,
paddle.
Yeah, you're just like, oh, well, this. I guess I can't be good at everything. So, but you're learning. learning, slowly but surely. Nameless is
Yeah.
just fucking taking off like a torpedo, I guess.
Is she part fish?
Looks like it.
Legit moving the tail to help me swim faster.
Adorable.
That's something I could teach you. I don't think I have a tail. Do I have a fucking tail?
I don't think
Hey,
shifters have
V,
tails.
do I have a tail?
Do you?
When we're not shifted, I don't think we do. But if when we shift, you probably could.
Don't have a tail, so I can't do that. She's like picking up the advanced techniques.
And I'm just here
Harry?
trying not to drown with my wife.
I'm not gonna abandon you in the water, okay?
Red Bear, did you swim around all the rocks yet? There's a lot of stuff over here.
Still trying to learn.
You come with me. Come with. I try to take Red Bear's hand and take her along to explore the rocks.
Careful, okay? She's not as good of a swimmer as you. Because if I have to fucking rescue my wife, I'm going to. Doesn't work like yours does, but does it? Oh, it does. Yay! Here I am.
You can always just grab onto a rock if you're having a hard time swimming.
Okay.
Am I terrified?
And
Is
I
this
actually do
terrifying
want-
for me?
I want to look for anything, I guess, in the water around these rocks that I might be able to see.
Be right back.
I'm probably focusing too much on just trying
staying
not
afloat.
to drown. Trying not to
Yeah.
drown.
There you go. And let's go ahead and give me your perception or investigation, whatever.
It's a base 17, but I think both of the stats suck. So hold on a second. Yeah, they're both +2. So, 19.
Alright. Just moving around, you're looking at any rock in particular?
Well, around the one I'm next to right now, so this one.
Okay. You're just moving around looking at the rocks, like you don't find anything like really cool, but then like you get kind of closer and there's this little shell on it that looks really pretty.
I attempt to take the shell.
When you get a bit closer, and like try to pick it up, this tiny little hermit crab kind of pops out of it and starts just kind of like scuttling around the rock.
Oh, what is this? I look over at Red Bear.
Yeah, what's what?
The scuttly thingy. Does Nameless even know the word scuttly?
I don't know, man. It's your character.
This thing, it's crawling around the rock. It's not a spider.
I'm not sure what it is. Haven't seen anything like that before.
The crabs are totally the spiders of the ocean, though. Good call.
Well, I do it.
Just giving you
I-
guys space.
You want to look
She's
over there?
She's just making
I-
making sure you
I
don't
look
die.
over my shoulder and say, "Sweetheart, do you know what this is?"
It's a water spider.
Kind of swim over.
There you go.
I mean, I probably do know what it is, right? So
Yeah. They're both kind of like amazed by this weird thing that they've never seen before, and you're like, oh yeah, it's a hermit crab.
it is.
Oh.
It's a tiny crab at the shell. It's its house. It lives inside the shell.
Wow,
I've
Its
had
house
tiny
goes with
houses
it wherever
before.
it goes.
that's convenient.
I wasn't able to take my little shed with me anywhere though.
It's a lot harder for us to take our houses where we go, especially when you don't have a tent. It's kind of like if you lived in a tent, but also when you moved, the tent was still on you.
Oh, did you want to get a tent the next time we came to?
Luna just winks at her wife and says nothing.
I think I'm interrupting something between you two.
Oh, not
I'm
at
gonna
all.
swim over here.
It's called the hermit crab.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Goodbye, Nameless.
And then she drowned.
Oh, I'm still watching. Jesus Christ.
Trying to keep up, but not able to swim as fast and having to grab the edge of the rock to. And yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, how'd you get up there so fast?
I climbed.
Going for a swim now that my wife's on the shore, not gonna die.
Yeah. There's something. Okay.
Yes, you did not want to swim with us. I grabbed my armor, by the way. Oh, Lucy, I have a question.
Yes, I might have an answer.
The bear statue was probably in the clothes I left on the rock.
Yeah.
The hour we were swimming, did the bear appear on my body somewhere? Undergarments, whatever.
You know, good question.
How does magic work, Lucy? Tell me.
I'm gonna say. Yeah, I'm gonna say no, because it's still like technically in your possession. Like if somebody were to take your clothes, maybe it would. But like
Yeah.
otherwise, like when you get undressed and like leave it on your like nightstand when you're going to sleep, it's just gonna appear in your hand while you're sleeping. Like that'd be a little weird.
Cool. Okay. Give it or question it probably, but you know, if it appeared on her body, she would have noticed.
Yeah. You're just swimming and all of a sudden like this like metal statue just appears in your hand. You're like, what the fuck?
Like between my boobs, like
Yeah.
in my like bikini top, just like what the fuck?
Oh my god. But yeah. So it's getting a little bit darker if you guys wanna set up watch, make camp,
Probably pull out the
all that good stuff.
fish that I caught that morning to cook it up for dinner.
Cool beans.
Good job, babe.
Share it with everybody.
Is her name Red Bear or Babe?
Name is Red Bear, but sometimes I call her other things. Because I love her, so, you know, eventually you start with other names.
Rennis, do you call anyone Babe?
Well, there was that one in town. I called her a lot of things that night.
Oh,
that-
no, never mind. No, we're good. I'm gonna thank you for holding on to my cloak for me. Takes the cloak and shoes and runs away from Rennis.
I'm gonna chase her down, if that's okay. Stop me.
No.
At this point, I'm
Unless
probably just laying out on the beach, sopping wet because I didn't take my clothes off.
I can't fix.
Emless, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Did you have fun going swimming?
It was amazing.
It's pretty fun, huh?
The ocean's so big.
It's a lot bigger than we can even see. It's pretty amazing.
I was afraid I didn't go under the water or anything, but it was huge.
We'll learn if you want to learn, or you can always keep your head above the water. It does not matter.
Maybe another time. I'm gonna just I'm gonna walk over here. And tries to
I had
distance
other
herself from her.
I had other things to say, but it's fine. I'm gonna go hang out over here. Next time, Dennis. It's bye. I tease you. I'm just kidding. Leave you alone.
Hello, did you have fun today?
Oh, we went on the sketty path. That was cool, and we went swimming. I've never been swimming with you. It looks like you've never been swimming.
No, I haven't. That was a first.
Want to
Lucy?
try again?
Yeah.
Lucy gone.
Lucy gone.
Oops, I'm here.
Where's Lucy?
I've been kind of talking.
Just kind
Kind of talking.
Like, I don't know how long I've been muted for, so yeah.
Yeah, you probably missed a lot of things then that you might have kind of said.
Oh.
Where I am at the moment, Lucy, Nameless is going to think of and want to be in her little shed, and while she is sitting down, she can't make a full size of that shed, but she is going to minor illusion a shed around her.
Okay. So,
Mhm.
tiny version of a shed just kind of like appears around you. Like, basically just around the space you are taking up. A shed big enough for only you.
I wonder if I can save against my own spell save.
I mean, I think you can still see it, it's just you know it's an illusion. Obviously.
Having my tiny shed, I lean up against the corner of it, and I just kind of wait until I dry off more, keeping my cloak a bit away from my body so it doesn't get wet or anything.
Okay.
Is Luna dancing around Red Bear?
Yes. You know what I'm thinking about right now, and this is probably not in character, but I don't give a shit. I'm thinking about like guys do like mating dances. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't think she's really doing this, but Bex feels like it. I'm a little drunk. Leave me alone. Just a
So,
little.
did you want to try going swimming some more?
I like swimming, but I have been swimming before. It's a question of if you want to go swimming.
Oh. If you want to go swimming, then I want to go swimming. And
Then I will keep teaching you.
Water bear.
Because, you know, cats that like to
Water
swim
bear?
make total sense.
Did I hear water bear?
At this point, it is dark out, just so you guys know.
And going out in the armor this time.
Oh, I'm not in the water yet.
Red Bear gets back up.
Now it's dark.
oh, yeah, it is.
Tackle my wife into the ocean.
Okay.
We're making out now.
Because Rena's still just sitting there.
Renus stopped sitting there a while ago. Renus is just sprawled out on his back, just looking up.
And then here's a big splash.
Yeah, you just hear a bunch of splashing and
Laughter and
yeah.
Renus is gonna pull out his holy symbol and kind of fiddle with it for a little bit.
What was your? Oh yeah, never mind. I remember.
Nameless has shed super disappeared by now, but Nameless is also sleeping in that corner now.
You guys like set up watch or anything for tonight, or
Well,
Okay,
no?
good.
YOLO.
Good.
We will.
Okay.
Redbeard probably take first watch. Again.
Keep an eye on that direction, at the very least,
What direction?
towards where Nameless is.
Okay. Yeah.
And we're probably just still messing around in the water.
A good old time.
Yeah.
All right. So unless you guys are doing anything else besides just making out in the ocean with your wife.
Yeah.
Life. I'm so happy.
Perfect life. Yeah, so
I'm just rolling dice. We should probably go to the ocean.
When the DM
you know,
smiles, it's already too late.
just casually rolling dice,
Gotta test them, make sure they're working.
Exactly. Yep,
So,
roll the single digit, it's working.
oh, we're getting out of the water before you roll anymore.
Yeah, okay, so you guys, the night progresses, the moon kinda gets further up in the sky. Probably about time to head to bed unless
I guess.
Should probably get some sleep. It's been a long day.
Can I tell if Rennis is sleeping or if he's just hanging out on the beach?
He is still just kind of laying there with his holy symbol in his hand, just kind of fidgeting with it.
No, quietly, kind of just like where Nameless is, and just quietly sits down next to Rennis. My thing's not working. Company?
That's fine.
Want to take first watch, or should we?
I can take first watch.
Sure, you're okay?
Yeah.
Wake me up in 2 hours. It's fine with me.
Okay.
I grab my wife's hand and we go to bed. We're here.
bitchin', as the kids say.
In here. Get in this crevice, baby.
I'll get in your crevice.
Ew.
Wow.
We were all thinking it, okay?
We need a tent
I
first.
actually wasn't.
Crevice is not a great word to describe that with. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Piper has spoken. It is now true.
Okay. Anyway,
Yeah, for your own flaw.
hey, shut up. It was funny.
Was it though?
It was. Screw you.
All right. When?
Yeah, that was below a 10, so no, it wasn't funny.
That wasn't. Fuck you. Thank you very much. I'll roll my own dice if it was funny. It was an 11. It was above average.
Wow. Not
Very
by much.
slightly above average joke. Good
Exactly.
For like a shitty kindergarten class.
Wow, why do you have to wound me like this?
'Cause you make it so easy?
Yeah, everybody just bully Lucy, I guess.
No, that's the Saturday game.
job.
I mean, you guys are getting good practicing now, apparently.
And it's like every day of the week besides Tuesday, right?
my
But
wife go? Are you
At
under
least I
me?
know I'm busy
Oh,
on
you are.
Tuesday.
Okay.
Does this rock look like it's easy enough to climb? Like, is the way it's layered and such right through there?
yeah, it'd be a little bit easier of a climb than the last one that you tried to climb.
I heard that.
Heard what?
I will attempt to climb the rock.
Okie dokie, athletics check.
11.
Okay. Like I said, this one was easier to climb, so
Oh, yeah.
you make less of a fool of yourself even though nobody's watching. Or so you.
Could also, well, it's not a saving. Never mind. So
Mhm.
cast bless on myself and then climb it. But it's not a saving.
Nope. Alright, give me a perception check for your watch.
That thing I'm actually good at. So that's natural 20, so 26.
Nice.
Nice. Um,
Would do my half elven eyes see?
your half elven eyes see nothing. You know, you just kind of relaxing on top of this rock. It's a very nice view. I don't know. You decide if your character's ever been to the ocean before, but kind of just watching the waves, listening to them hit the shore. It's very relaxing, very soothing, and nothing seems out of the ordinary.
All right. Uh, okay. I want to test some just for the fun.
Nope.
Alright, go for it.
I'm gonna
Oh,
cast
I'm the only one who didn't hear that.
detect evil and good.
What's the range of that?
30 feet.
Okay. Cool. So you cast it, and there's nothing around you except for your party. And your party, you can
I'm
you
neutral,
guys,
by the way.
I was gonna say, you guys give your alignments.
Shit, I don't remember. Hold on. I think I am. This is what I need. Don't remember. I didn't write it down. I really
Pressure's
didn't
on!
fucking,
Pressure's on!
I really didn't fucking write it down. I'm pretty sure I'm chaotic neutral.
I went chaotic good.
Alright.
So I get nothing, nothing, and good.
Yeah.
Given nameless past, it makes sense that she wouldn't be good. Surprising she's not evil. Okay. Good
Okay.
to know.
The questions Nameless would have if she was awake.
Don't know a
You're
lot
gonna write
about
it
your
down in my
past,
fucking backstory. This is ridiculous.
but I know enough of your past that it was not great. Uh,
I gotta dump myself out of here. This is terrible.
all right, bye.
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 Welcome back.
Welcome
Come
back.
back.
Try again. I can actually hear you now.
Can you?
Hello.
Hello. Sad Kith isn't here. And that would be all do.
Okay.
So go over and I will slowly and carefully climb down the way I came,
There you go.
taking my time, and then go over. And if they weren't too spooning, wake up Luna.
Yeah, she kind of
Luna's
startles
the
awake
bottom one.
a little, but
Well, yeah.
an uneventful watch.
Yeah. Nothing
Okay.
seems to be going on tonight.
Okay, I will also take watch on that rock. It is a good idea. And she scrambles up the rock.
Alright, give me athletics or acrobatics.
I went in between.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
No. Oh, nice. Yeah, you fucking.
That's
Like-
2 nat 20 perceptions in a row for this this
No,
season.
no, that was my nat
That was to
20
get on top of the rock.
acrobatics.
You wasted it.
Good.
Now for
I'm
the
gonna watch.
two
I'm gonna roll a
perception.
fucking 1 for my perception.
Yeah,
Roll a
you get
different
up.
dice.
You get up on that rock with no trouble at all, and you're like,
Oh,
"Damn, I
well.
kind of wish somebody was watching that because that was pretty great."
Yeah, I have a +7 acrobatics, so possible feat.
I don't think I didn't even hear her get up there.
No, you kind of like you're walking towards the spot that you're gonna settle, and you turn around, and she's just like sitting on top of the rock, and you're like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. All right.
Turn around and she's like wordlessly doing end over end handstand and just lightly lands on her feet on top of the rock looking at you and winks.
Probably. While she's doing her watch, she's gonna comb her hair with her fingers and probably braid it
Okie
trying to
dokie.
pass the time.
Alrighty. Give me a perception check.
Dice. Come on. Fine. 20 total.
Alright. Your watch also goes out by pretty uneventfully. Like I said, this beach scene is very relaxing, it's a nice place to make camp because you guys are kind of getting closer to your destination, kind of thinking about that, just combing through your hair, braiding it. But
Into the
nothing out of the
waves.
ordinary. Yeah, exactly.
Chilling. Okay. Somersault off the rock at the end of my watch. And then I'm gonna wake Red Bear up by with my fingers, try to get it sort of under control and braid it for her as well before I send her off to do her watch.
Oh my god. So I don't know if it was me or if you cut out or something, but I thought like all I heard was I wake Red Bear up with my fingers, and I'm like, oh my god!
No.
That's
Wow.
actually kind of what I heard too.
Lewd!
No. I'm trying to wholesomely braid her hair.
It'd be a nice way for Red Bear to wake up at least.
Those are the best mornings, but that's not what I'm doing.
Oh my god.
I'm combing her hair and braiding it before I send her up to the rock to do her watch and go back to sleep.
Alrighty.
Mm-mm. And when she wakes me up, I probably notice that my hair has been braided. I give her a kiss on the forehead and say, "Thank you, darling," and then get up on the rock and take my watch.
Yeah. Okay, cool beans. Give me a perception check.
It's a 17 plus 4. So 21.
Alrighty. While you're up on the rock, looking over everything, kind of keeping an eye out, you hear what you at first think is just, the rustling of the wind, like the crashing of the waves, stuff like that. But then all of a sudden, this is probably about halfway through your watch. Where are you?
Under me.
Okay, yeah, you are. There we go. About halfway through your watch, you feel something press against your back.
I reach behind me and turn around and try and grab whatever it is.
Where do I put this? Fuck, I'm not good at this thing. Hold on. Bear with me. Okay. As you turn around, you see this small, red-headed gnomish girl that you've seen once before. And as she sees that it's you, she's just like, well, actually, I don't think she saw the two of you. Did
I'm also
she?
talking
Was
to
only
Rennis.
Rennis and Nameless?
So me and Nameless and Luna. Never saw Red Bear.
Okay. Alright, well, she's pressing kind of like a hand crossbow up against your back, which, I mean, isn't very smart. I mean, it's not gonna do
And
as much as
she
it would.
died. Hey,
But yeah, she's kind of just like pressing up against your back, and she just says, "Who are you? Why are you following us?"
We weren't following anybody. We were following a map.
A map?
Who actually has the map? Would I know who has the map?
I would guess that since I'm usually leading, would I have it? I mean, I'm super open, but
You're usually scooting. Red Bear or Renus would probably have the map.
yeah.
If I have the map, I'd go ahead and pull it out and show it to her.
She kind of like grabs it out of your hand and like looks at it and just takes one look, and she's like, "What the?" And just kind of like looks over at the rest of the party at this point and notices the others that she's seen before, and just kind of like drops the crossbow. She's like, "God damn it!"
Do we wake up?
As
She's being relatively quiet right now, but like at that, she kind of
Is
like
Red Bear being quiet?
but yeah, I was about to say, is Red Bear being quiet?
probably not. Red Bear did have a hand crossbow against her back, so probably talking at a normal volume at least.
at the point where like she realizes who you guys are, she kind of like yell whispers like, "Okay, you can come out and stop being a coward now." And I'm not very good at this. Okay. The bard dude that you guys saw before kind of like sneaks out from behind this rock. He's like, "Oh, I knew you had it covered."
Oh, hey, I remember you. You were at the tavern. You told all those great stories. That was amazing.
Okay, if I'm awake now, I'm definitely sneaking up on this rock, coming up for here.
All
So
right.
that
Yeah, as Red Bear says that to him, he kind of like takes a step forward and like straightens his like the collar of his cloak, and he's like, "Ah, yes, a fan. I'm happy to give an autograph if you'd like."
Don't really have anything for you to sign.
And then the little gnome girl just kind of like rolls her eyes and says, "Shut up, Cass. They don't want an autograph." And he just kind of like puts his hand over his heart, and he's like, "My pretty Penny, you wound me." And as soon as he calls her Penny, she turns the crossbow on him and like releases it. And like he just kind of squeaks and steps out of the way, and she turns to him completely deadpan and just says, "I told you not to call me that."
Isn't your name Penelope?
It is.
Okay, tension gone. Putting
You're the
rapier
one that
away.
gave us the map.
I didn't notice it was you guys.
We just
can't see in
happen
the
to
dark,
be
can you?
going the same way. Oh,
What?
can you not see in the dark?
Good question.
By the way, it's
How
super
dark
fucking dark.
I'm pretty sure
And apparently she skilled a 20-foot rock thingy to do that, by the way.
And
Got skills.
what
She's got
about
a
the other
real good
guy?
skill.
Yeah.
Can he see in the dark?
He's human. He can't. That's a good point.
I
That's a
don't think
good
he
point.
dodged shit.
Well, she would have purposefully not hit him then. But then she's also like, well, why'd they send you with me? You can't even see shit.
Wait a minute. Is Nora with you guys?
She kind of like looks over at you and like narrows her eyes and she's like, yes, we're an adventuring party. We travel together. That's kind of how it works.
I had no idea how that worked. Looks at traveling companions.
Yeah,
You're just gonna have a sass off, aren't you?
Yep. So where are you guys camping?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Only for one. Yeah.
She kind of like scowls at you and hops down off of the rock.
Which way?
Over.
Because I was about to say, because I probably won't see her anymore.
Probably not. She's very tiny.
That was pretty impressive. I thought I was keeping a good watch, and I didn't hear her come up behind me.
Very tiny. Easy to sneak up on people. Just kind of like walking over here, like grabs Cass by like his wrist, is like trying to guide him over. And at this point, he casts light on his rapier that he has. So there's now light.
Exposing everything.
Nameless puts the cloak on and pulls the hood over her head and pulls it down a little bit to make the light not affect her so much.
Okay.
So are we just going the same way here? Are you guys headed back to the same place?
Penelope just kind of like hops over here and like hops on top of this rock and just sits down. And she's like, well, yeah, we finished our quarry. We were heading back to get another. But I thought I told you guys to stick to the merchant roads.
This way seemed more exciting.
I wasn't leading.
May have
She's kinda
gotten
like,
interested.
I
she's kinda
might have also been distracted by something when you were giving me instructions.
just kind of like snorts laughter and she's like, more exciting? Oh my gosh, you guys are cute.
It's our first time on the road. I wanted to see
Exactly, and I
something.
told you to stick to the merchant roads for a reason.
So you guys camping over that
What reason was
way?
that?
Or
I do
that?
a backflip off the rock, and I'm like, I can handle myself maybe a little.
She kind of like eyes you up and down. She's like, I believe that. Pretty boy over here, not so much. She looks over at Rennis.
As soon as showboating succeeded, she's proud of herself.
I'll just grin.
She's done pretty well in our fight so far.
Yeah.
Well, that one guy's head exploded, and then the other one, well, I don't think brain matter's supposed to come out of your ear, but it did.
It's pretty useful.
And Penelope just like almost completely ignores what you're saying.
So you guys camping over that way or over that way?
While they're having this
Um,
talk, Redbear's just gonna nonchalantly walk down the rock as if she's just walking down a step.
As Renus asks where there's camping, Cass like opens his mouth and is about to answer you, and like super quick, Penelope just loads another thing into her crossbow and like holds it up to him, and he closes his mouth.
If she
Nameless
shoots you, I can heal you.
super unbadassedly walks around from the rock and is just curious as to what's going on now. No badassery going on with Nameless.
Alright. Cass looks over as like you round around the rock, and he's like, "Oh, hello, little one. I remember you."
I'm taller than her, points at Luna.
I thought you were gonna like point at Penelope, and I'm like, "Ooh boy."
Also
She's
true.
taller than me. She's also older than me, but that's not the point.
I think we're the same age. Well, no, wait. Yes? Oh, no, that's never mind. I said nothing.
Kind of like looks back and forth between the two of you, and he like a little bit confused, and he's just like, "Well, you may be older and taller. I can tell that this one is more worldly." And he points to Luna.
I have seen a few things, but I wouldn't underestimate this one.
Like eyeing Cass and trying to discreetly like point in one direction and then point in the other and look at him.
He just does not notice you.
God damn it.
And these single-digit rolls, yo.
Blair.
When they work for and against the players.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
After like you guys are talking for a little bit, you notice well, passive perception.
17.
Luna and Renus would notice Penelope just kind of like spaces out for a second.
Oh, if she spaces out, I'm gonna make it super obvious to Cass. And point.
Cass at this point like looks over at you and notices, and he's like, and like looks back down at Penny and like not Penny, Penelope, and looks up at you, and he's just like, "I'm sorry, but I value my life." And then Penny kind of, why do I keep fucking doing that? Why do I keep fucking doing that?
Judging yourself at this point.
It's my own character. Why do I keep fucking doing that? She fucking hates it.
I lean over to Luna and it's like, he's scared of her. He was talking about how he was doing all these amazing things the other night.
I don't understand. He definitely sounds like he's an amazing guy.
Yeah.
Like a
Wasn't he
nat
doing
one
these
when I
amazing things
incited
with
him,
her?
so. Yes, you think maybe she is even more amazing than he is, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
He must
Maybe
be
they're
really
just a couple
amazing.
and that's just their dynamic.
That is a good point.
Are you guys like whispering this or having just a straight out conversation? Because regardless.
Option 2.
Okay, I was gonna say, regardless, he rolled a really high perception.
This time.
And he has a shitty perception. But yeah, so like he kind of like laughs out, like kind of chuckles a little bit at what you guys are saying. It's like, well, yes, I do think I'm pretty great. I wouldn't underestimate this one by any means.
I am gonna burn a spell slot and cast Detect Magic.
So none of us must underestimate each other.
As you cast Detect Magic, they just start glowing. Penelope has
That was
She-
Penny this time, right?
do you say this out loud to her?
No, I'm saying it to tease the DM thoughts.
Okay, I'm like, oof. Penelope has what?
Nothing.
I said Penelope.
Looking at.
Anyway, Penelope has her bracers start glowing. Her cloak is glowing. She has a whip coiled on her hip that is also glowing. And then Cass has thing. Where did I put that list? His rapier is glowing. He also has other things. He has other
Some
things that I
shit.
can't find right now. Oh. But yeah, his rapier is glowing. Oh, his armor is glowing. And he has a ring that is glowing.
So you don't have to tell me all of them. Specifically her cloak, which school of magic?
That is a good question. Fucking school.
Bye.
Bye-bye. My wife is gone.
I'm correct that Lucy just kind of faded out and never came back with whatever she was thinking.
Yeah. That's kind of what it seems like happened.
Crazily searching through the magic stuff to look for a magic cloak that is on Penelope.
I think I broke
Seems so.
Lucy.
Welcome
Yep, you
back.
broke the DM.
I thought I died, but I
Yay,
guess it
level
was
1
Lucy.
spell
Yay.
that forces research, and that's why I laughed.
It
Oh
was
my
kind of like
gosh.
that. Oh yeah!
Sorry, I'm so tired.
I am too. You made me yawn.
Sorry.
How dare you? Bye, Lucy.
Oh,
Oh, no, Lucy. She's dead.
Wow, I really broke the DM.
yeah.
Damn. I guess I
Mm.
can't cast Detect Magic anymore.
That spell's been revoked from your spell list.
Oh, she's out of roll 20 even. Her computer might have died.
Holy shit!
Oh.
Oh, wait, there she is.
Welcome back.
Hi.
The DM has returned.
Uh.
Or
She maybe
not.
lives.
Has she?
Uh,
Oh,
I heard
Hi.
Maybe? Hi.
Oh,
Just turned off.
What?
Oh,
Her voice is super quiet.
Keep
Hi.
trying. Hello?
Is that better?
hello.
nope.
No, not really.
And
Alright,
she
bye.
gone.
Welcome back.
Bye.
Is that better?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay.
Not at all.
shut up.
it's worse.
What?
She
Just
doesn't
joking.
know who to believe.
They're being butts. Just keep going.
Okay. School of Magic her cloak is. It is I don't know because magic items don't have a school of magic on them. So I'm gonna say it's illusion. Gonna make it up.
Okay.
But yes, as you guys are talking about Penelope, I almost said Penny again. She kind of like snaps out of like this kind of trance thing that she was in for the last like maybe 30 seconds or so. And she hops down off of the rock and like looks at Cass and just kind of like grabs his wrist again and just says, "Come on, Nora wants us back at camp."
Oh, I was gonna see if I need to insight check her space out, but I get it now.
Yeah.
Which is that way or that way?
She just doesn't answer you but starts walking off this way. Hold on. This way. This way. So like
Mm,
she knows she's not giving you an answer, but she is.
uh, do I follow or not follow? Shit.
Roll for it.
Oh god. Okay.
As she gets closer over here, she like without turning around calls over her shoulder, "Are you guys coming?"
Oh, we're supposed to follow?
All of us?
She turns around. She said, "Well, it'll be safer if."
Oh, I'm already like right here.
Okay. Yeah. I make sure Nameless is coming before I start moving. Okay,
We should
Nameless is
probably
coming.
get our bedrolls first.
You have a bedroll?
Yeah.
You mean this bedroll
What
that's
bedroll?
still
I
in the
just
bag?
sleep against the rock.
What some?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, go
But
ahead
yeah.
and pick up my wife and carry her.
Oh, thanks, babe.
I do name.
I'm pretty sure I can make out what you said, but you also cut out. But I'm going to assume that I knew what you said anyways.
Was I don't pick up nameless.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
definitely that.
I will
Alright.
give head pats to nameless.
Do you want to ride as well with Nameless?
Nameless is actually lost in thought a bit on if Rennis has ever accidentally poked himself on her horns from doing that.
He can kill himself.
Like especially with the hood up and drawn, just like
Roll for
pretty
it.
sure he could see the points of the horns, but also being able to reach to give the head pat at that point.
Ooh, yeah, so I definitely have.
Alright, so as you guys are following behind, like Penelope never stopped, so she's probably like a good distance ahead of you guys, but making sure that she's staying in sight so that you can follow. She just continues down like the beach, and because I don't have another map, we're gonna be right back here. Yeah, eventually when you
Woo!
guys
We're in a different place on the beach.
yeah.
It looks exactly the same.
Looks a lot
Magic.
like where we just were. This is
Magic.
Weird how that works.
it's like a beach
Fucking,
on an MMO.
fucking crazy.
Yeah. But
Walks
yeah,
into the water.
but yeah, you guys are walking down the beach for probably about like 10 to 15 minutes. Penelope is kind of like talking quietly with Cass the whole like most of the time, and then you guys like kind of round a corner. You can see like
I'm
the
carrying
like
my wife the
warm
entire way.
glow.
Yeah, you are.
As you guys are like rounding a corner, you can kind of see like the warm glow of a fire a little bit in the distance, and as you round around this rock, you see the rest of the adventuring party from the tavern. Penny comes over, sits down next to Honora. Honora, seeing you all follow, that was great. That was
Amazing.
great.
Oh my god. Ugh.
Honora, seeing you guys all around the corner, her eyes kind of like light up because she's just always kind of in a happy mood, and she sees you and she's like, "Oh, well, Nellie said that we had guests. I didn't know it was you."
Yeah,
Hello.
she
She
kind of
says from her wife's arms.
she kind of
Good to
snuck
see
up
you
on me
again.
while I was taking watch.
Yes, she does that from time to time. Kind of like pats Nellie on the head, and like you can tell from like the slight disgruntled but also happy look that she's the only one who's allowed to do that.
Yeah, unfortunately, I wasn't quite paying attention whenever she gave me instructions on the follow the main road. Slightly distracted by something.
Well, while I would say that's unfortunate, it caused our paths to cross again, so
That is true. Happy accident.
Penelope makes like a gagging noise and like starts like rounding around here.
Oh, it's gonna go sit over here.
Alright. You guys are welcome to
They're around a fire, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go suggest that we go sit around the fire with them, I guess.
Carry her over next to the fire.
Giddy up, wife horse. Just kidding. I did not say that in character.
Fire. I have made fire.
I'm keeping an eye on
There
Nameless.
you go. I was looking for the tool to make that, but I could not
Veto
think
it.
of it. Alright, cool.
Around. This is where I want to be in between because I don't want to be that close. That worked. But you.
Alright, cool.
I'm just gonna ask everyone at the fire to remind her their names. I have them written down. You don't have to say it, but that happens.
Okay, this is obviously Penelope.
Mhm.
You heard Honora call her Nellie. Heard Cass call her Penny, which she hated.
And she introduces herself as what?
She
Penelope?
introduces herself as Penelope.
And that's what I will call her.
She introduces herself as Penelope Nellie to my friends.
Okay, then Penelope it is.
Yeah, this guy, his name is Heyman. I'll write it down.
I think we have it. I have it in my notes.
Okay.
I'm just saying my character definitely asks them.
Okay, yeah. This is
Actually,
obviously a
I
Nora.
don't have it. Didn't have that in my notes.
I have two people in my.
Caspian.
Yep, obviously Caspian.
Yeah, we've got all their names.
extra.
Heyman, Honora, Shaw, and Penelope.
Yeah, this guy is Shaw. He's the grumpy halfling dude. And then the guy who you haven't really talked to. The two that you haven't really talked to is Shaw and Heyman. But Heyman is a elven druid type looking dude. Yeah, there you go. except it's spelled like that.
I definitely spelled Heyman, Heyman, like hey man.
Hey man, see, like that's what I thought, so I was like, I'll type it out.
In my notes, that's what it says, so I'm leaving it. His name is Heyman.
Hey man. Once, once you guys are all kind of like sat around, they kind of have like a camp like off to the side over here. They have like 2 tents. There's one over here and one over here, here. And Shaw just like wordlessly gets up and like walks over to the tent and disappears inside of one.
Bye.
And then Cass just kind of like looks over at you guys. He's like, he gets grumpy if he doesn't get his beauty sleep.
Well, that is fair. Sometimes that happens to my wife.
And then Heyman just snickers and he's like, no, he's just always like that. And then Cass will stand up and say, well, I did my duty for tonight. And then Penelope's just like, you didn't do anything. He's like, yep, I'm going to bed. Oops. What did I just do? There we go. What the fuck are you doing?
It's not a bad thing.
Drawing a tent.
It's not a
That's-
terrible tent.
Wow. That's pretty good. But
That
all right.
actually is pretty good.
Apparently it's kind of shit. Sorry, Miser.
Oh, I was looking at it wrong. It is pretty good. I thought it was like you're trying to draw like a house, but it was like on its side. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking.
It's a tent.
Yeah.
For drawing with a mouse, it's actually a really good.
Yeah.
Penelope just kind of like elbows Heyman and she's like, hey, you got the rest of this? And he's like, yeah, go to sleep. And so she goes off to her tent and goes to bed. And then Heyman and Nora are left up.
Just
To
ask.
whisper to Nora and Celestial or swim.
She kind of like looks behind her and then looks like back at you and kind of like looks at the sky and she's like, it's rather dark out.
I give her a wink. I remember how blunt I had to be last time. Shit.
No, that's just because I kept rolling shit on her insights. She knows where you're going. She's also around her party right now. She kind of like, as I, yeah. So, she looks around like at her party, who, well, obviously isn't here anymore, actually, but she looks around at them and says, back in Celestial, another time maybe. Yeah, because she's so small, she needs the space.
Yeah, obviously.
Probably ask him. So should we help take a watch or anything or?
Honora like looks over at you guys and she's like, no. It's my turn to take watch anyway, and it's getting pretty late, so I don't think that there will be a need.
Can I
If you would all like
check
your
her?
sleep. Okay. What are you looking
Make
for?
sure that they're not gonna kill us in our sleep if we actually go to sleep.
And
I don't fucking know these people.
I'm gonna burn my last spell slot and cast Detect Good and Evil again.
Okay.
I rolled an 11. Fucking dice.
Alright. She seems completely transparent. She's just a very nice person.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna question
I
it.
would insight, but I mean, I kind of trust her.
You cast Detect Good and Evil.
Uh-huh.
Honora lights up as neutral good. Heyman lights up as true neutral, I believe. And it's 30 feet, so that covers everybody, right?
That's everybody. Yeah.
Okay.
I totally didn't check beforehand, but I did.
Okay. Penelope lights up as chaotic neutral. Shaw lights up as chaotic good. And Cass lights up as, I'm totally making this up on the spot because I can't remember for sure, but I think Cass is neutral good.
Just look over to Luna and say, I think we'll be fine.
Okay. Is Nameless awake?
Yes.
Just gonna go check on Nameless. Make sure she's okay.
Who labeled it Big Tent?
I see it.
That's great. Lil Tent.
I can barely see that. I'm hella zoomed out though.
Nameless is awake. She's been watching.
Is everything okay with you?
It's okay. I'm just not used to the crowds of people.
Do you want to sleep between us and the wall? Would that make you feel better?
I'm okay against the wall as it is. If you two want your space, you can.
Why
You
do
do
my
not
dice hate
need
me?
space.
Nameless shrugs, but she doesn't decline if you so choose.
Okay. Then it's gonna look at Red Bear for an approval, and then she's gonna kind of like sleep like over. Oh my god, my fucking computer. Over here.
Oh my
Or, like
god.
over here.
I just rolled every d20 I own. One of them was double digits.
I had that happen when I was testing my dice for this game.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Okay. So it looks like Heyman and Honora are going to take the last watch. Rennis, are you staying up or are you going to bed?
I'm just kind of like leaning into her a little bit, and then I just kind of fade off, not even realizing.
Aw, cute. She lets you sleep on her shoulder.
Aw.
Yeah. She kind of has like a whisper conversation with Heyman and just, chilling, maxing out, relaxing, all cool. Yeah.
I don't know why, but I started causing trouble in the neighborhood after she said the maxing out, chilling, all cool.
Yeah, that's
Not
was the
connected at all.
reference.
Not at all.
Totally all from Fresh Print.
Not at all.
What's that?
Oh, you're young.
That I fucking know what Fresh Prince is.
Hey, I don't know your life.
Alright, well, if that is good with everybody, that looks like a pretty good place to wrap it up for the night.
Awesome.
And then next week, week after next, we pick up the next morning.
Guys, we didn't die.
Nope.
Didn't die.
Didn't take like any damage at all.
I did.
Even your.
No, you didn't.
I barely took any damage.
Yeah, you barely took any damage.
I didn't even drop below 20.
And you got hit with 2 crits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lucy
I said
was
that's
rolling
good enough for
ass
level
though.
3.
I was.
That's like super good enough for level 3 right there.
Mike,
I
they're
decided
turning the
what's good enough for
tables.
level 3.
Yeah, turning the tables. Tired of us asking him when we level. He's gonna ask his DM when he levels.
Oh, so we get level 3?
Yeah,
No!
that's what I heard.
I
No.
heard a level 3.
I mean,
Yeah.
maybe if you guys didn't completely bypass a town that I totally spent a week on, but don't worry about it.
You gave my super curious kitty
I
the option to
know,
go down the path less traveled,
I
that
was.
was
and no one stopped her.
Someone took the map from me, so I didn't know which way we were going.
I don't know if you guys noticed yet, but Nameless has no clue, so Nameless just trusts unconditionally until proven otherwise.
Oh, it's pretty clear, actually.
Also, that cart that you heard on your watch, Red Bear, last week, I think it was. It was totally them passing you.
Mm.
Oh, that
I
makes
was-
sense.
I was using things to try to explain why they would be at the city you guys are going to before you are. But then you guys just fucking went down that path I wasn't expecting you to, and I'm like, okay, gotta make something up.
Don't give us options.
Oof.
Kitty wants to go off the beaten track.
Go ahead and
Oh,
take my long rest now.
you do
Oh
have...
yeah.
Be ready for the morning.
I don't know if I need to.
Yeah.
I burned all my spells.
Yes, you did.
For detect magic and detect good and evil on this party.
Well, you
good
gotta
evils.
detect some shit.
I used 2 good and evils and 1 magic, yes. And the
Well, he
illusion
knows
cloak
things.
may explain why she was so sneaky.
Hey, you got it.
Yeah, that's
Whoa.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know I'm a genius. Okay.
No, I'm very wise. I'm an idiot.
There you go.
Character is very not that intelligent.
Yeah. Well, we can't all be perfect, can we?
I'm very charismatic too.
I noticed.
That character has a lot of HP.
We all got our assets.
And a super awesome wife, so we've all got
Right.
something going for us.
I have the spawn I travel with. I mean, nameless.
What happened? Why am
Nothing.
I at
Sweetest-
Hellspawn?
The sweetest hellspawn there ever was.
Right?
At least so far, till she
I
fucking
didn't even
turns
do
on
any
us.
Hellspawny things. What are you talking about?
It's just because you read and you got horns.
Yeah, that's why.
And hot as fuck.
Alright, I guess.
Yeah, for real.
Guess I'll just put this somewhere else.
Put
I
what?
keep trying to RP with Nameless, like how much I like her horns, but I keep getting distracted by other shit.
Gently caress them.
I'm not gonna touch her without her consent.
Okay. Ask, then gently caress them.
That's what I've been meaning to do, but I keep getting distracted.
Wow.
Distracted.
Wow. You really fucked that one up.
That's how. Okay, that is a reference that I've been trying to explain, but the problem is that I can't find the video that it comes from.
It's crack. I like it.
It's like this lady sitting in her car talking about going to the park, and she's like, "I'm gonna go to the park, and I'm gonna push up my titties, and I'm gonna distract all the guys. Okay, I'm gonna distract them. I'm gonna distract them." She just says it over and over again. It's a thing. I'm gonna push my titties up, and I'm gonna distract them.
So
Oh man, I forgot that Thursdays is also Critical Role, and I just opened up my Twitter.
And it got real serious.
No, I'm just saying I don't care about spoilers anymore because I'm so far behind, so I just embrace them, and I'm like, I have no idea what's going on, but this is cute.
hey, no spoilers.
Don't spoil it.
I gotta wait till Monday. You shut your mouth.
Yeah, same.
Like I said, I have no idea what's happening. I just no context to anything. I just see gifs and pictures and they're cute.
No, don't. It could be anything. I don't want to know. I did a lot of hard work to get fully caught up on Critical Role so that nothing could spoil anything for me.
And now you have to wait until Monday.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, I just have to be careful on the internet between Thursday and Monday.
Yep.
Although I think instead of talks, they posted their
The
Comic-Con panel.
Yeah, I think that's what they said they were gonna do.
So now I'm gonna get in bed and watch that.